So because we hit 600 points, I just need to do a couple of spins for you guys. So you know what? Let's do those 2 spins. Let's see what we have to do. Ha! Elmo, what's your favorite Pokemon? Tybo! What's your favorite Pokemon? You like Heracross? Okay. What the f- It knows. It knows. The wheel knows. The wheel knows, guys. I'm kind of afraid. The wheel knows. The wheel knows. The wheel is aware. The wheel knows. Surskit? Okay. Let me load this. Oh, fuck. The wheel is actually aware. This is crazy. Okay. So let me refresh this real quick. Let's see what this sounds like. Try again. I can't do the like really high pitched part. Getting hurt, Surskit. Quick catch it, yeah. And then of course, hold on. Ah. Ah. I know you love ah. you go ah. Also, where is it? Where is it?
Je veux gagner ce combat, alors je vais commencer avec un Pokémon fiable.
Get to it. Oh. She's oh. Why she like that? Why'd she do that? Why'd she like that? Okay, hold on.
Vous allez voir ce que vous allez voir. Pokémon Go!
Pokéball Go!
Poissy, reine.
Pussy? I gotta do the wiggle. I know, I gotta wiggle, wiggle. Oh, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, this is entertain your little Zuma brain. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, pussy, wiggle, wiggle. Pussy, fucking wiggle, wiggle, bitch. I'm joking. I need to stop. I'm gonna fucking cry. I'm gonna crash out, bro. I need to stop. Okay. Would I fuck Bulbasaur? Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, Oh, there's, okay, we got shortcuts here. We got keys, okay. Bulbasaur, it's kind of just a little, like, Bulbasaur reminds me of a dog. No. Ivysaur, no. Venusaur. Venusaur's built a little more sturdy. Thank you for the clips, Zap. I really appreciate that. You're hitting part. Really? Come on. Yeah, Venusaur's meh. Charmander now. Charmander, no. Charmander's too, like, baby-coded. Charmeleon, though. Charmeleon's kind of like a angry teenager to me. He's like 18, 19. He's hit his rebellious phase. Like, he's going out and getting tattoos now. Like, he's starting to smoke. Sure. Now Charizard. I don't know, like the Charmander family. I have a special I have a special love for the Charmander family, specifically because of Tybo. I'll fuck Charizard. Fuck it. Squirtle. Nope. Wartortle, again, kind of a similar thing for, Here, hold on. I should, let me do a special, like, screen for this. Because you guys, I feel like you guys deserve to know what the other people chose for these things. Here. You guys can have that, and we'll unveil the top bit a little bit as well. There we go. And let's increase the grease a little bit so we get a full screen. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, immaculate pussy. Kind of similar. So like Wartortle is like the late angry teen who's going through like a rebellious phase. Oh, yeah. Sure. You love the PP in the bottom left? Yeah, it says a Jimmy Boy app.
Ah, the light.
Ah, the light.
The light.
Ah, the light. Pee-pee. Blastoise is kind of like, I don't know. Blastoise.
I'm the Shadow Man. I'll steal your book. I'm the Shadow Man. Look at my fingers. I'm the Shadow Man. I'm going to plunge the world into darkness.
I need to update the points as well.
Kids! The Shadow Man!
Pee-pee. I need to update the speed. Hold on. I have now done 120. Pee-pee. Pee-pee. Ah, pee-pee. I don't know. Blastoise is big boy culture. I appreciate Blastoise. Blastoise is a nice little lad. He's a chunky boy. Chunky boys deserve love, sure. I do not want to fuck this bug. I do not want to fuck this bug. This bug, however... No. No. Weedle, nope. Even more painful, nope. It's kind of a dildo, sure. Beedrill, too pointy. Too pointy. Pidgey, this is a bird. This is just a pigeon. It is hip to fuck bees. Actually, can I go back? Hold on. You know what? It's hip to fuck bees. Weedle so far? You'd fuck Weedle? Understandable. I mean... It is kind of shaped like anal beads, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, pigeon? No. Larger pigeon? No. Now, this one has a styling haircut. Ken, when he doesn't read all this. What do you mean? You've all been saying pee-pee. Oh, what, the least smashed Pokemon of all time is? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm stupid. I actually did own you. I was like, oh, you wanna fuck... You wanna fuck Beetle? He is kind of shaped like anal beads. You know what? I'm not gonna yuck your yum. That shows how supportive I am of you, Elmo, honestly. I will fuck Pidgeot. Rattata, that is literally a rat. That is a larger, angrier rat with anti-blowjob teeth. That is just a sparrow. This is a larger, angrier sparrow with... could probably do stuff with that beak. Sure. Snake. Literal poison snake. I don't know. Arbok? I guess the tail, but the tail is like a The tail is kind of just, it's like spindly. I don't think you'd even feel it. Are we fucking this as men or women? Look. What's the true question? See, here's the thing. I'm kind of going at it as a general fuckability. Like, if I could see someone fucking this, I don't know. What is my criteria here? I said smash to Firo, but I personally wouldn't fuck it. You know what? I will go for if I would fuck the animal or not. I'm not going to go for, like... Because that's going to make this a lot less fun, almost. Because it'll go for, like, if I personally would want... But that's the thing, I don't like things in my butt, so I'd pass on this. This, however... Like, Arbok, like a boa constrictor type thing, fucking wrap around and fucking... You know, sure. No. It's so, like, weirdly and... Raichu... I don't know, Raichu's too, like, little guy-coded. That's too weird. Same for Sandshrew. Nah, too spiky. Let's put some music on, hold on. Pikachu and Raichu is too cute. Absolutely. Here, let's put some background music on. Let's put some soothing soothing beats to fuck Pokemon too. Hold on. I got you guys. We'll change the music here. Let's do Spring Blossom beats. Yeah, this is romantic. Pikachu had more than Raichu. Of course Pikachu had more than Raichu. People are weird. That's a rat. That's angry a rat. This, however, is a queen. you know. Sure. Nah. Rat. You know, king. Big boy culture. Why has it got clothes? It has, like, weird, like, flesh titties. It's got, like, carapace boobs. Meh. Clefairy, no. Clefable, though. She kind of got some cushion for the push, and I'm kind of down with it. Vulpix, no. Ninetales, majestic. I kind of would. Jigglypuff, orb, use it as a flashlight. Use it as a larger flashlight. I will be taking no... I will be taking no complaints. That is a bat with angry teeth. If you tried to use it as a flashlight, it would just, like, latch on and drain the blood out of your dick, and then you'd go soft, so no. Same for Golbat, but it has a larger mouth, so you'd feel it even less. Oddish? No. That's like looking at a turnip. I mean, like, maybe someone would want to pop it in their ass, but not me. Gloom? What that slobber do, though? Like, see, Gloom kind of has, like, fucking... Gloom got them lips, you know? Like, the lips, the drool, you know it'd be wet. Wait. Yeah. Vileplume goes back to being little guy-coded, so I'm gonna say no to that one. Paras? No. Absolutely not Parasect, because this thing is dead, and it is being controlled by Cordyceps, so nope. Venonat? Kind of just like a furry little gremlin. I'm not really into it. Venomoth, I don't really like bugs. I've seen what Diglett looks like under the... under the... Oh, look at him. He does the wiggle, though. He does the wiggle. No. 3 of them. Have you seen the art of Dugtrio, and they're just like 3 men cuddling underground? Hold on. Dugtrio, 3 men. I don't know if I can show this on Twitch, actually. I mean, there's no genitals. Nah, I'm good. That's a cat. Yeah, it did look like a figure, huh? You're going to a shower? Enjoy your shower. I also feel the urge to become clean. You can take them. I believe in you, Ali. You got this. Persian is just larger cat. Please do not the cat. Psyduck I just kind of feel bad for. Like, Psyduck's having problems, you know? Like, I don't feel like Psyduck is, like, able to enjoy things. Go fulfill the urge? I don't know if I'd be able to shower in 5 minutes, but I will do... I'll take... He's mentally unwell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to stick my dick in crazy. Golduck, however. Yeah, sure. Anki... no. But Primeape... Like, Primeape is so, like, obviously male-coded, but, like, a female Primeape, if she was, like, angry and, like, fucking pinned you down and, like... Growlithe, no. Too little dog-coded. Arcanine is kind of majestic. Sure. Poliwag? Remember giving your college teacher Psyduck cards because he always walked around holding his head? Okay, I need to do this take 5. I'm gonna do the take 5. Be right back. Enjoy the clips. Don't you worry, you little bastard. I'm right in your asshole. Damn it, not this place again. Fuck, no! I hate those tires. Yeah. Fuck you. No! Damn it! What are you doing? Is he bad? Bro! Are you fucking serious? That was awful. Blink, 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 blink. You like blink? I like blink. Fuck! Bro, what? Why is my fucking racial ability Shank? England sucks! I hate this! Try RCTA, might work.
My racial ability is Karen.
No, you're American. Your racial ability is gun.
Oh shit, you're right.
My sister's husband. He was the like IT person who would always fix computers, and
yeah.
I kept getting viruses on my laptop all the time.
Oh no.
Because I was watching porn.
Oh.
When I was
truly a typo moment.
To be watching porn.
Oh no.
And I was like too dumb to like understand that like history gets saved and stuff.
Oh
so, like,
no.
He 100% just knew.
Oh
my
no.
history.
Oh, that's
and
awful.
I only realized like many years later.
This is so fucking stupid.
I love how their eyes are
I'm amazed at that. Oh, he's got to the. Oh my fucking god, no. Oh my fucking god, this one. Holy fucking shit, okay. I'll tell your girl to really lay it on thick, yeah? Just kick back, relax, and let all your worries melt away. I'm telling you, this place is paradise. Paradise. Oh no, Kitty, you! What have you got? Oh hi! Oh hi! Damn. Alright, you know what? This place might not be so bad.
Before leaving tomorrow. Alright, we'll see you off tomorrow then. Mr. Piccolo.
Green is not a creative color.
You are green, asshole! You're green, you little dick! Fuck you! You're green! You are green! You're not creative, dickhead! Fuck you! I'm good. Fine.
There's a Denny's around here. Oh, you like loud? Ah! There you go, have some loud. I'm so I'm so sorry. Tybo, I'm sorry. Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry. The fact I'm so sorry, the intrusive thoughts won.
And one crazy summer of '69.
他人の心なんて一体どうやったら盗めるの？さあ、話しな
You
さい。
stole my heart, my mask! Oh no! You revealed my true form! Oh no! Ah! I'm a monster! No! Fuck, damn it. I wanted to do this fucking stupid bit. You've revealed my true form. It is I. You revealed my true form. It's me, Gumpy. You never could have known if you didn't take off my mask. You never could have known. I'm back. Don't mind me. I'm just making up some hot Lelman real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I'm back. We will be back to fucking Pokemon very shortly. Don't worry. Alf, it ain't the chump from earlier. I told you, forget it. You're the one who approached me, remember? Look, I don't got time for you to be giving me the third degree. I'm pissed off enough trying to search for leads. Okay. You keep it up and I'm gonna have to tear you a new one. Try me. So you wanna throw down, huh? Nice knowing you, pal. Nice knowing you, pal. Also, welcome in, Yomi and Doko. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day. Okay. Back to Pokebanging. I will not fuck Poliwag. Poliwag is always like it's cute. It kind of has DSLs, but it's a tiny little guy. And also the little like swell in its stomach is supposed to be reminiscent of like only just gestating like frog spawn, where you can see their fucking intestines through their like slightly transparent stomach, and that has lived in my head rent-free and is a little bit disgusting and horrifying. Gotta go, because you gotta go shopping. No worries, Jakey. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope to see you again in the future. Poliwell, a little bit less little guy coded. Nah. Poliwrath, nah. Abra, I don't like. Isn't there lore of Abra being like a child or something that like transformed into a? Nah. You'll join back later? Hell yeah! I look forward to seeing you again. Kadabra's a little bit more adult coded. I can kind of see myself doing it. Oh, Kadabra was that? Okay, in that case, fuck that. Alakazam, though. Sure. Machop? No, that is the child. Machoke. Obviously, I know that the, like, Machoke thing, like, people want to be choked by this dude, right? So, yeah, look at how much the Smash is bounced up for that. Are you gonna do Friday in California? No, that's the people in California's job. Machoke could go crazy, absolutely. And Machamp, 4 hands means they can get a stronger grip on your dick. Bro, holy shit. Okay, Bellsprout? It's kinda just an inanimate object. It kinda... yeah. There's a lot of smashes on that. Okay, I feel validated. Weeping Bell is just a fleshlight. That one has teeth. No. Tentacool. I'm not a fan of tentacle play myself. I understand people who enjoy it, but not for me. Same with this guy, but it's angry and has a beak. I'm good. Geodude? Look, them hands can do stuff, I'm sure. I'm surprised that few people, I guess it is just rock. So it'd be like gravelly and dusty. Yeah, never mind. No. I might fuck the horse. I might fuck the larger horse. Slowpoke, I feel sorry for him. Slowbro, I feel even more sorry for him. He's in pain. Magnemite? I don't know what I'd do with it. Like, I can't comprehend how to sexually interact with this thing. So no. Same with Magneton. Although, interestingly enough, more people wanted to smash Magneton than they did Magnemite. Farfetch'd? Bird pussy? I don't know, man. Not doing it for me. Doduo? I mean, technically it'd be a threesome, because aren't both heads sentient? Nah. See, these ones are more sentient, and they're like, they have more attitude, then they're not just like this one. Yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll have a foursome. Seal? Blubbery, but he's kind of little guy-coded. Dugong, I'm a little more into. Sure. Grimer. It's toxic. Nipple play for magnets? But that, like, unless you, like, that would only work if you had, like, nipple piercings that are, like, you've swapped it out for specifically, like, magnetic piercings, I guess? Because, like, the magnets don't do anything unless they're able to be magnetized to another magnet. Or a piece of metal that is magnetized. And also, like, I don't like my nipples being fucked around with. Like, it doesn't really do anything for me. It's just kind of uncomfortable, so I'm not into that. Electroplay, yeah, but magnets, though. I mean, in that case, like, fucking Pikachu and Raichu should have been a smash on the same thing. They're, like, round magnets. I know, but that's the thing. Like, I don't want to put it in my butt. I don't, like, I'm kind of meh on Electroplay, so it's not for me personally. I understand if you enjoy, but it's not for me. And that's what we're doing this list based on. Grimer, though. You're just a pile of sludge. Would it feel good if I crammed you into a Pringles can and fucked it? Yes. Same for Muck. What'd that tongue do? See, a pile of sludge, that's what I'm saying, right? It's toxic, I get it. But I can wear a condom. I can practice protection. That's fine. What'd that tongue do? Sure. The original Clussy? Nah. Too spiky. Like, this thing, it has like a giant spike on its head. If I were to try and put my dick in like the weird little smiling orb in the middle, I would get stabbed in the fucking belly. I ain't doing that. Ghastly. So these, yes, yes, yes. Because you go about assuming you're immune to their stuff. I guess, but like, it's more funny to think about it. So yes, yes, and yes to Ghastly, Gengar, and Haunter. Because they could possess you and jerk you off in a way that you've never been jerked off before. They can leave you like half sentient so that you can feel what's happening to your body, right? The vision's there. Wait, no, I fuck. Hold on. No. I don't like drowsy. Hypno plays kind of hot. I'm alright for that. It may be time for crab, but not for me. Not with big boy either. Cookie. It's just a ball. What do you want me to do with a ball? It doesn't have an orifice. It doesn't even have a mouth. It has eyes. Like, what do I do with this? Stick it in your ass? But that, I don't like things in my butt. It's not for me. See, this one, it could watch you, but then I'm not fucking it. There's no point then. You can say that with any of these Pokemon that have sentience. That's not really like a sexual interaction with the Pokemon itself. That's voyeurism. That it almost doesn't matter what you're doing it with at that point, because then every single one of these would be a smash on the idea of like, oh, it can watch you, you know? It can fuck you with its eyes. Ugh. Being possessed isn't either, I guess, but it requires like direct interaction with the Pokemon, where they are using like a special ability or something to do with what they're able to do to like get you off. And like Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar have explicitly been shown to like possess people. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck the larger orb. I'm not gonna fuck the eggs. I can put it in my mouth? What would that do for me? I'm not gonna fuck the eggs. I'm not really into the big egg tree either. Cubone, that's a child. Marowak, though? Like, the protective, like, mom thing is I'm kinda down. Sure. Hitmonlee? Nah, Hitmonchan, obviously. Yep. So many people wanted to smash that one. Coughing? See, I feel like it would smell bad. Like, it's just constantly guffing. Like, it's... Nah. Yeah, an incredibly low amount of people wanted to smash coughing. Even less wanted wheezing. Rhyhorn? No. Yeah, we're doing all of them. Rhydon? No. It'd be like fucking... Like, I imagine a ground or rock Pokemon's vagina would be like sandpaper. Rhydon D's nuts. Yep, knew it was coming. But the fumes give me a good feeling. I ain't into farts like that, man. I ain't into farts like that. I will be fucking Chansey. Tangela. Now this thing looks like, you know the whole thing of like, oh, just microwave some spaghetti and stick your dick in it and it feels like a pussy? Sure. I'll take it. Kangaskhan, I would have to ask them to put the weird baby in daycare before we fuck, but sure. Stick your dick in the spaghetti boy, exactly. Horsey, no, too childlike. Seadra, though, that fucking snoot is obviously primed and ready for dick. Come on. Goldeen, yep. Seeking, actually less so. Because the horn is more further forwards and it's got fangs, so no. No? But yes, for this one, because of French Starmie. Like, I at least know she can moan. You know, I would do my best. Mr. Mime. See, if it's a Mrs. Mime, right? If we're, like, this is the closest thing to a humanoid. But it is also the closest thing to a clown. And I imagine if you're fucking it, it's like, Mrs. Mime! Mrs. Mime! And then when it comes, it goes, ha, ha, ha. Like it does a fucking honka honka. No, I'm good. Scyther! Nah, I'm good. Jinx, absolutely. What them lips do. Electabuzz? See, like, this is a more fuckable thing because it is actually humanoid-ish. And you can bring in the, like, electroplay shit as well as being able to fuck it. Sure. Magma, that'd be a very snug and toasty pussy. I am used to that with Tybo, so beepity-bop. Pincer, I hate it. I hate the gaping maw. It's a gaping dragon. I don't want it. I don't wanna. Tauros. Just put red goggles on it, grab onto the hind, and just hold on. You're good. Magikarp. Yeah, on the same principles of Goldeen, yeah, sure. Gyarados, nah, too angry, too bitey. Lapras? I mean, she's got the, like, furry come fuck me eyes stare going on, right? We got her. Ditto, this one is so obvious, it can turn into anything you want. Look how many smashes there are for Ditto! Look how many fucking smashes there are for Ditto! Are you seeing that shit? Are you seeing that shit? Like, it goes from this to boom! Look how skewed that is for Ditto. I'm not fucking Eevee. Vaporeon, you know this one's gonna be huge. I'm not into dogs. But I did say I'd fuck Arcanine. But there's like a level of majesty, right, with Arcanine that just isn't here for Vaporeon or any of the evolutions for me. Nah. Yeah, of course that's gonna be huge because of the copy pasta. Jolteon, though. Yeah. Larion, Catacutesy, Patootsy, sure. Porygon. Can Ditto take the form of a human? Yes. I believe it has done before in the anime and shit. I'm pretty sure Ditto is like copied a human just really badly because it still has the Ditto face, right? Hold on. Yes, Ditto can transform into humans, yeah. It can, yeah. Everything is Ditto? Yeah, so it became a Nurse Joy. It's so goofy. Look at this little guy. And like, it can turn into books. Like, it can just turn into anything. It can copy whatever it wants. Yeah, we're good. Bro, I can make Ditto Tybo? Hell yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck Porygon. Armanite? No. Armastar. See, like, the idea with Armanite would be, like, the little tentacles would be, like, and maybe would feel good, but it's too little guy-coded. This is, like, larger and less little guy-coded, but I hate the pincer mouth. It's not good. Kabuto, I hate the little diddly claws. I hate that. Kabutops, it's just old Scyther. That's best Mario Wit. Good job. Aerodactyl, nah. Snorlax, ooh, I love a thick bitch. Articuno, beautiful, absolutely. Zapdos, nah, too spiky. Ultras, though, gorgeous. Dratini, no. Dragonair, a bit more majestic. Like, I appreciate beauty and majesty, so you know what? Yeah. Dragonite, absolutely. I'm down for the Dragonair. If there was female Mewtwo, abso-fucking-lutely. Mew is too baby-coded. Chikorita, no. Bayleaf, okay, I'm gonna speed up a little bit. If any of you want to, like, question my decisions, I'll go through, like, my thought process if I have a specific one, but I'm going to go off vibes for a lot of them. Bayleaf, sure. Meganium, sure. Cyndaquil, no. The Lava, eh. Typhlosion, yep. Totodile, nah. Crocodile, nah. Feraligatr, nah. Sentret, nope. Ferret, too cute. Hoot, nah. Noctowl, though, gorgeous. Ladybird, no. Lady Anne, different story. A little bit more adult. I'm down with that. Spinarak, nope. Aridos, absolutely not. Fucking spiders, ew. Crobat, eh. Chincho, nah. Lantern, sure. I'll blubber around in that. Pichu, nope, baby. Cleffer, nope, baby. Jigglypuff, nope, baby. Togepi, nope, baby. Togetic, it's a weird chicken. Not down for it. Natu, nope. Xatu, yes. Mareep, nah. Flaffy, though, it's already like half naked and ready. Sure. Ampharos, hell yeah. Bellossom, absolutely. She'll bounce on that thing. She'll dance on that thing. Marill, nah. Oh. Marill, nah. Azumarill, too little guy coded. Sudowoodo. Nah. Barleytoad. It's just a frog. Nah. Hoppip, nope. This is a little guy. Skiploom, still kind of just a little guy. Jumpluff, still just a little guy. Apom, that hand, though, it can fucking smack your meat around, sure. Sunkern, it's a literal seed. Sunflora, I kind of would. Bro, you remember that sunflower from fucking Conker's Bad Fur Day? If she was built like that, abso-fucking-lutely. Yanma, that is a bug. Wooper, nah. Quagsire? They're kind of too friend-coded. I don't want to fuck it. Espeon, sure. Umbreon, be still my beating heart, sure. Murkrow, nah. Slowking, okay. I feel less bad for Slowking, because he's actually like, he has sentience. He's smart now, so sure. Mischievous, she's kind of pretty. I'll go with it. Unknown, nah. Wow, Wobbler! Fucking Wobbler! I'm struggling with this one. Would I? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Girafarig, I don't like the little bitey tail. Like, I feel like I'd try and fuck it from behind, and the bitey tail would, like, bite my nip, and I wouldn't like that. Pineco, nah. Fortress, nah. Dunsparce, nah. Gligar, nah. It's too, like, pointy. Steelix, that's even worse than Onix. Schnabel. Nah. Absolutely not. Quillfish, nope. Caesar, nah. Shuckle, I wanted to withdraw and I'll stick my dick into one of those holes. And it's kind of like a built-in glory hole, right? Sure. Heracross, nah. Sneasel, yeah. Teddiasa, no. Too baby-coded. Ursaring, though. Big Mama Bear? Hell yeah. Slugma, it's literally Lava Slug. No, I'm good. Swinub, nah. It's too little guy-coded. Piloswine, nah. Porcela, it's just a fucking coral reef. Remoraid, no. Octillery, though. What that mouth do? They give you the old... You know, like one of those. Delibird, I'm good. Mantine, no. Skarmory, fuck no. Houndour, too puppy-coded. Houndoom, though, sure. Kingdra, yep. It has an even tighter mouth, you know? Vanpy, nah. Donphan, nah. Porygon 2, it's a little smoother. This one I would attempt to fuck more than the previous one, sure. Stantler, yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Smeargle, ooh, the brush tail? They'd be able to do some shit with that, sure. Tyrogue, baby. Hitmontop, Smoochum, baby. That is a child. Elekid, that is a child. Magby, that is a child. Miltank, fuck yeah. Blissey, fuck yeah. Raikou, meh. Entei, meh. Suicune, though. Very pretty. Very gorgeous, sure. Larvitar, nope. Pupitar, nah. Tyranitar, nah. I kind of saw the smashes going up for that one. Lugia, sure. Ho-Oh, yeah, why not? Celebi, nah. Trico, no. Grovile, though, yep. Sceptile, sure. Torchic, no. Combuscant, nah. Female Blaziken, hell yeah. Absolutely. I do like Mudkips, but I ain't smashing that. Neither am I smashing a Marshtomp. Swampert, I'm not really interested in either. Poochyena, no. Mightyena, though, sure. Zigzagoon, no. Linoon, Longboy. Too cute. Too cutesy. Wurmple, nah. Silcoon, nah. Beautifly, no. Cascoon, no. Dustox, no. Lotad, nah. Lombre. Yeah, it's kind of a Kappa. I'll take it. Ludicolo, oh my god, she's having a great time, sure. T-Dot, nah. Nuzleaf, yeah, sure. Shiftry, yeah, go on then. Talo, nah. Swellow, nah. Wingull, nah. Pelipper, nah. Rotz, nope. Curlier, yep. God, this is the most basic bitch take in the world, but sure, of course I'd fuck Gardevoir. Look at the amount of smashes on that one. Of course. Take a little drink. No. Shroomish seems like a little grump. I'm not doing it. Breloom, I'm kind of alright with. I'll do that one. Slackoth, nah. Vigoroth, absolutely. Love the energy. Slacking, nah. I'm surprised that more people wanted to fuck Slacking, actually. That's funny. More people wanted to bang Slacking. I guess because they're into big boy culture, which I appreciate. Nincada, no. Ninjask, no. Shedinja, that is a ghost. That is a shell of a Pokemon. That is dead. Whismer, no. Loudred, nah. Exploud, oh, the Gaping Maw, nah, I'm good. Makuhita. No, but Hariyama, sure. Azuriel, nope, that is a baby. Nosepass, fuck no. Skitty, nope. Why do so many people want to fuck Skitty? Delcatty, maybe, sure. Sableye? It's kind of just a little gremlin. I'm not really that interested. For a while, see if you could get past the teeth. That thing would give you the most unbelievable gluck of your entire fucking life, sure. Aaron, no, it's a little fucking, little guy. A lot of people want to do Aggron, though. That's kind of funny. Metatite, no. Metachamp, them hips, though. Yeah, of course there's a jumping smashes on that one. Electrike, nah. Manectric, sure. I'm kind of alright with that. Plusle, nope. Minin, nope. Volbeat, nah. The bug Pokemon they're not fuckable, man. Roselia, sure. Gulpin. That feels like Gulpin is like a weird little blob. It feels like you could use it like a Tenga egg. Sure. Swalot, absolutely. Carvana, nah. Sharpedo, my goat. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna fuck you. Wailmer, it looks too happy. Wailord, I would go spelunking in that wussy. Numel, no. Camerupt, nah. Torkoal, nah. Spoink. It would bounce on it, but I would worry that if you made it nut, it would stop bouncing and it would die. Grumpig, sure. Spin the fucking gas pedal, nah. Trapinch, no. Vibrava, nah. Flygon, nah. Wow, a lot of people want to fuck Flygon. Literally fuck a cactus. I will not fuck Cacnea. Cacturn is kind of a bit more tempting, though. Yeah, okay. Swablu, no. Altaria, though. Altaria is very majestic, very pretty. Zangoose, female Zangoose, hell yeah. It's a Viper, nope. Lunatone, that is a rock. That is a sun rock, nope. Barboach, nah. Whiscash, sure. Corfish, nah. Groudon, nah. Baltoy. Nah. Claydol, absolutely horrifying. Like, if you tried to, like, stare into the eyes of this thing while you're fucking it, you would be staring into a lot of eyes. Lilleep. I kind of feel like it would be like a Venus flytrap, but with those weird little tentacle boys. So if you put its dick in the where the weird little eyes are at the top, it would go blah, 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 and sure. Credilli, that looks too angry. Nah, I'm not down with that. Amaranth, nah. Armaldo, nah. Feebas. Magikarp, Goldeen Principal, sure. Milotic, absolutely. She's beautiful. Wow, a lot of people want to fuck Milotic. Holy shit. Task form, nice. Little guy coded. Kecleon. Ooh, the tongue? What'd that tongue do? Yeah, sure. Shuppet. Attracted by feelings of jealousy and vindictiveness. If someone develops strong feelings of vengeance, this Pokemon will appear in a swarm and line up beneath the eaves of that person's home. So, what I'm hearing is it would be good for a hate fuck. Nah. Ban it, though. Yeah. Duskull? Nah, I don't like the skull motif on something I'm fucking. Tropius? You could suck on this little banana chin? Nah. Chimecho? No, that is a wind chime. Absol, my beloved? Sure. My favorite? Why not? Nah, that is a baby. Snowrun? That is a baby coded. Glalie? Nah. Spheal? Nah. Walrein? Yeah, sure. Oh wait, that's Celio. And then Walrein, sure. Clamperl? Nah. Untail? Nope. Gorbis? Sure. Relicanth? Meh. Love Disc? Nah. Bagon? No. Shelgon? No. Salamence? Nah. Bro, all the like, every single one of those like 19,000 fucks. Those are all the monster fuckers right there. There they are, FBI agent. Go get them. As if I'm not putting myself on a fucking list by doing this. No, I don't like Metagross is cool, but I don't want to fuck it. Regirock? Nope. Dusty Sandpaper? Nope. Reggie Ice? I'd get Frostbite, bro. You'd get like if you're like when you release like pre-cum, you'd get a fucking tongue on the flagpole situation. The tip of your dick would get stuck. Reggie Steel? Nah. Do we have zero smash? We have not found a single one yet that has zero smash. Latias, sure. Latios, sure. More people want to fuck Latias than they do Latios. You love the thought process behind all that's half the entertainment, right? Kyogre. It's hard to comprehend how I'd fuck this, but sure. Groudon, I don't like Groudon's more like spiky and grr. I don't like it. Too many claws, too many spikes, meh. Rayquaza, nah. Jirachi, that is a child. Normal Deoxys. Look, them tentacles. Yeah. Turtwig, nope. Grottle, nope. Torterra, nah. Chimchar, no. Monferno, no. But Infernape? I'm kind of down. Piplup, nah. Prinplup? Yep, kind of would. Empoleon? Absolutely. The feeling, the fucking, the air of superiority? Ooh. Starly? Nah. Staravia? No. Staraptor? Nah. I don't know. I don't like the emo fringe on that one. Bidoof? Nope. Bibarel? Nope. They're horrifying, like, the 1,000-yard stare that they'd be, like, staring into you, like, come for me. Absolutely not. Cricketot? Nope. And fucking, boop. Nah, I'm good. Shinx? No. Luxio? No. But Luxray? Absolutely. Badoo? Nope. Roserade? Kinda would. Kinda would. Not gonna lie. Cranidos? Nah. Rampardos? Nah. Shieldon? Nah. Bastiodon? Nah. Burmy? No. Man, Gen 4 just has a lot of, like, kind of miss designs for me. I'm not a fan of a lot of these. Combi, too cute. Vespa Queen, though? Absolutely. She'll be my queen bee, honey bee, lovely. Patricio, no. You wonder how long this site has been up for so many votes for every Pokemon, right? It is kind of a popular thing to do for like streamers and shit. Weasel, nah. Floatzel? Nah. Cherubi, nope. Cherim, nah. Shelios, no. Gastrodon, nah. Ambipom, just the same as Apom, but now there's two hands to smack your schmeat around. Drifloon, I feel like if I went too hard, I'd pop it. Same with Drifblim. Baneri, nope. But again, basic bitch take. Look, like watch the smash amount just fucking skyrocket here. So many people want to fuck this Pokemon. Yep, there it is. Miss Magius, absolutely. Honchkrow? Yeah, I'll hit it. Not many people want to fuck Honchkrow, that's surprising. Glameow, not interested. Perugly, she's not ugly, she's beautiful to me. Chingling, that is a bell. Stunky, nah. Skuntank, nah. Stinky, smelly, bad. Bronzor, nope. Bronzong, nope. Bonsley, nope. Mime Jr., nope, that is a child. Happiny, that is also a child. Chatot. Chatot would, like, I feel like Chatot would be very annoying. Like, it's way too small to begin with. But the whole thing about Chatot is that it is one of the few Pokemon that it can actually speak human words by mimicking back what it's heard. So if you moaned and it just mimicked your own words, your own moans back at you, it would feel like it's making fun of you while you fuck it. So no. Spiritomb. I always forget that this one fucking exists. I'm good. Dibble, nope. Gabite, nope. Garchomp, nah. Too spiky, too angry. Munchlunks, that is a child. Riolu, that is a child. Lucario, absolutely. Look how many people want to fuck Lucario. Of course they fucking do. Hippopotas, nope. Hippowdon, nope. Scorpion, no. Drapion, no. Krogunk, I kind of hate that Krogunk is a little shit, but she would kind of be a little bit of a brat, so sure. I like putting brats in their place. Right, Tybo. Carnivine, no. Vinion, no. That's just a Neon Tetra. Luminion, that's kind of... Sure, I'd hit it. Mantike, nope. 48k, yeah. I noticed that as well. Like, Hippopotas was very low in the smashes. But still, I mean, like, here's the comforting thing you can take from this, right? Even if in the entire world, like, it feels like nobody wants to fuck you, even if 450,000 people have said no, that doesn't mean that 80,000 people wouldn't say yes. You know? You know? There's someone out there for everyone. And that's something comforting you can take from this. Mantike, nah. Snova, nah. Abomasnow? Nah. Ooh, hold on. Snova had a very low amount. Jesus. 45k, damn. Weavile, I would have fucked this, yeah, would have, absolutely, sure. Magnezone, nope. Licky Licky, even more expertise with the tongue? Yeah, I'm not going to say no. Rhyperior, not interested. Tangrowth, yeah. Electivire, nope. Magmortar, nope. They're too, like, fucking, you know, like, I don't know, too tanky. Togekiss, nah. Yanmega, nah. Leafeon, sure. Glaceon, tongue or flagpole situation, I feel, with that pussy, absolutely not. A lot of people want to fuck Glaceon, though, damn, okay. Gliscor, nah. Mamoswine, nah. Porygon Z... it's basically just Porygon 2 with a slightly different configuration. Sure. Gallade. Ooh, I don't think Gallade can be female, so I'm gonna pass on that one. Probopass? Nope. Oof. Look how fucking low the smashes are on Probopass, Jesus. Dusk Noir? No. I remember, like, this is the gen that gave a lot of previous unevolved Pokemon an extra evolution. Because this is Gen 4 and 5, right? I'm pretty sure this is Gen 4. Gen 4 was like, hey, let's go give like a lot of Pokemon from Gen 2 and Gen 1 like a bit of a boost. Because this is where they were starting to feel a little saturated in terms of like originals. So they're like, okay, people are like losing the plot and they're like, well, I don't know who any of these Pokemon are anymore. So let's bring it back to like Gen 1, Gen 2 where people did know all the Pokemon and make them relevant again by like adding further stages, right? I'm not gonna fuck Frostlass. Rotom, nope. See, no, these are like the weird like fairy things. I'm not interested in these. Dialga, nah. Palkia, nah. Not really. Wait, hold on. Heatran, nope. Regigigas, nah. Giratina, no. Cresselia? Cresselia's kind of pretty. I'd fuck that. Fiona, nope. Manaphy, nope. Darkrai? One of the few pure dark legendaries, yeah, sure. I'll give it her. I'll give her respect. Arceus, nah. Victini, nope. Okay, now we're on Gen 5. Snivy, no. Servine, no. Superior, yeah. Tepig, no. Pignite, no. Emboar, nah. Oshawott, no. Duwat's kind of cool, but no. Samurott, sure. Patrat, nah. It's a little rat. Oh, that's the lowest one we've seen so far. 4.19. 41k. Nearly 42k. Watchog, nah. Lillipup, no. Yeah, hanging there during the ads, friends. Like, I don't know if any of the like any people here don't have a subscription at this point. Herdia, no. I don't like the facial hair on Stoutland. Purloin, she's kind of smooth with it. Sure. Liepard, yeah. Oh, a lot of people want to fuck Liepard, damn. Pansage, no. Simisage, sure. Pansear, no. Simisea, sure. Panpour, no. Simipour, absolutely. She's kind of hot. She's kind of that girl you meet on summer vacation and like you like low-key fall in love with, but never get to see again. Munna, nah. Mushana, nah. It's like a weird fetus. Pidove, nope. Bird. Tranquil, nope. Bird. Unpheasant, no. Blitzel, nah. Zebstriker? I use Zebstriker in this gen. I use Zebstriker in Gen 5, I remember. Ooh. Yeah. Rugged Roller. That it does look like it just has like, but it would be like sandpaper. I don't. Nah. Boldor, nah. Gigalith, nah. I'm good. Woobat, nope. Swoobat, nope. Drillbur, nah. Excadrill, no. Ordino, absolutely. She's pretty. Free, how you doing, Panzer? Timber, no. Gerda, kind of no. Conkeldurr, nah. I'm not like, a lot of it has to do with like the aesthetics. We are indeed smashing and passing Pokemon. I have decided to fuck 158 Pokemon so far, and we're about halfway through. How many have been to hear me out? Good for you. Timpole, no. Palpitoad? Oh, she kind of jiggly with it. Boogity boogity. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Seismitoad? Nah. Throh? I mean, that's just like, she's just a human. And she's very strong, so she'd put me in my place, which is kind of what I need sometimes. Same with Sork. Swaddle, no. Swadloon, no. Leaveney, though? Ooh. Absolutely. Ooh, look at the jump in the smashes there. Holy shit. Venipede, nah. Whirlipede, even less. Scolipede, no. More people want to fuck Scolipede, though. That's interesting. It's like, half of the fun of this is like me deciding whether or not to fuck or not to fuck a Pokemon. But then seeing what the other people chose is actually kind of compelling in certain places. Nah, Whimsicott? Nah, too little guy coded. Petlil, no. Lilligant? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Basculin, nope. Oh, that's the smallest one we've seen so far. People are absolutely not interested in Basculin. 36k, damn. Sandile, nope. Crocorock, though, she kinda got a tood. Crocodile, she kinda got a tood. Darumaka, nah. Darmanitan, no. Maractus? Nah. Dwebble, nope. Another 36k there? Crustle, no. Scraggly. I have always disliked Scraggly. Like, Scraggly and, like, Scraggy and, Scraff. Like, Scrafty's a bit better, but Scraggy I hate because it has, like, a weird... It's a foreskin. It's just a penis that has a foreskin that keeps falling down, and it's trying to pull it back up, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Scrafty, sure. Sigilif, no. Yamask, meh. Cough egregious, okay. So here's the thing. It would pull you into its coffin, and then, like, fucking rub all over your body and shit, and do all sorts of shit with those, like, weird little hands. Sure. Tortuga, nah. Caracosta, nope. I don't remember Tortuga and Caracosta. Archon, nah. Archeops, meh. Rubbish. It's sticking your dick in trash. It's what I do every day with Tybo. Same with Garbodor. I'm joking. I love you, Tybo. Zorua, no, but Zoroark. Watch how high the smashes go for this, okay? Watch how high the smashes go. Whoosh! Yep, knew it. Knew it. Mincino, nope. Cincino, nope. Like, those are just weird little rats. Gothita, no. Gotharita, though, absolutely. Gothitelle, abso-fucking-lutely. Solosis, it's just kind of like a weird orb with, like... I feel like the jelly would feel nice. Sure. Dwosion, yeah, sure. Municlus, sure. Ducklet, no. Swanna, no. Vanillite, tongue of flagpole. Also, like, there's no, like, it's just an ice cream cone. I'm good. Vanillux, no, I'm good. Deerling, no. Sawsbuck, ooh, she's kind of majestic. Yeah. Emolga, that is a rat. Carablast, nah, not interested. Ooh, 34k. We have a new leader for the lowest. Escavalier, no. Fungus, what up, love? How you doing? Ret. Amoongus, haha. No. Wait, no, back. Frillish, nah. Jellicent, no. Or Jellicent, nah. Alomalula. I like the way it's looking at me. I kind of would. Joltik, it's like a weird little, like, this thing's like an ant. It's so tiny. Gavantula, nope. Ferroseed, it's just a ball. It's a spiky ball. It's pain. Ferrothorn, same, but more spikes. Clink, just catch your dick in between a pair of gears and you get the experience that's going here. Same for Clink Clang. Nope. Dynamo, nah. Pretty good in me. I am deciding which Pokemon I want to fuck. I would not fuck Electric. Well, there was a 32k there. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Ferrothorn. Okay, wait, Ferroseed. Yeah, 32k on Ferroseed. Damn. Nah, I'm good. Electros, nope. Too many teeth. Elgium? No. BHM? Nah. Litwick? The S&M candle? Nah. Lampent? No. Would I fuck a chandelier? That is the question that this Pokemon Smash or Pass has brought me to. Would I fuck a chandelier? Well, Bob, I'm gonna have to say no to that one. Axew? Nah. Fraxior? Nah. Haxorus? Nah. Cubchoo? What do you mean, yes, I would? You don't get to decide that. I said no. I do not decide to fuck a chandelier. Beartic, no. Cryogonal? Nah. It's just a snowflake. Shelmet? Ooh, look at them lips. Yeah. I'm surprised that so few people want to fuck Shelmet. Excelgor? Excelgor kinda cool with it though. You know what? Sure. Stunfisk? Nah. Mienfu? No, but Mienshao? Hell yeah. Ooh, the jump and smashes for that. Druddigan? Nope. Like, Druddigan always felt like one of those Pokemon that should have a pre-evolved form that it evolves into, but it just doesn't have that. Golett? Nah. Golurk? Nah. Hornyard? No. Bisharp? No. Too spiky, bro. Buffalant? You can hold on to them horns and, just enjoy the ride from behind. Yeah, sure. Rufflet? No. Braviary? Nah. Vullaby? Ugh. Mandibuzz? No. Too Badlands coded, you know? Heatmore. This is just like a weird anteater. Ooh, that tongue though? Hold on. Show me that tongue again. Oh yeah. That's going. Durant? No, absolutely not. Dano? Nah. Zweus? Okay, Dodoy Principal, but there's more like heads to it? Sure. Hydreigon. So these ones have like angrier mouths, so I don't like that. Have I took 5 recently? I did one about an hour ago. Larvesta? No. Ocarona? Nah. Wait, hold on. Okay, 40k then, that's fine. Cobalion? Yeah. Terrakion? No. Irizion? Yeah. We'll go with that. Tornadus? Yep. Thunderous? Yeah. I'm surprised the smashes on those are so low. Reshiram? Very majestic. Yep. Zekrom? Not interested. You grabbed it a little? I appreciate it. Landorus Incarnate? Nah. Kyurem? Nah. Weird Ice Boy. Keldeo? Nah. Meloetta? No. Why do so many people want to fuck Meloetta? Jesus. I kind of see it, but she's too small. Like, if she had more of, like, a substantial, like, body. Genesect, not interested. Okay, now we're in Gen 6. Chespin, Killadin, Chestnut, all of those, no. Fennekin, no. Braixen. Okay, what's the smashes on this? Boom. And then on Delphox. Ah! Wait, go back. Yeah, it had to fucking boom! That even bigger. Froakie, no. Frogadish? Nah. Greninja? Yeah. Buttlebee? Nope. Diggersby though? Diggersby though! I would show you guys the Diggersby though video, but they're using like context. It's a bunch of like black dudes talking about Diggersby. So obviously they're using the N-word in casual context, which means that I can't show it on Twitch. So it's not that they're like slinging racial slurs around, it's like they're reclaiming the word, obviously. I would love to show you guys that meme, the Diggersby though meme. It's so fucking funny. Am I okay? Do I not seem okay? What's wrong? I'm discussing a meme. It's a bunch of black dudes like laughing about how fucking cool Diggersby are. He's like, his ears are arms! And then like, yeah, he says like the N-word. But obviously it's a black dude saying it, so it's fine. And it's like, there's no hard R on it, but I don't think I can show that on Twitch. But it's a good meme. Look up Diggersby though. Fletchling, no. You mean Pokemon speedrun? Eh? I mean, like, some of them are just kind of boring. It's like, nah. Fletchling, no. Fletchinda, no. Talonflame? I kind of like Talonflame. One of the few bird Pokemon I would actually fuck. Yeah, sure. Catterbug, nope. Ooh, 31k, damn. Spupa, nope. 33, no. Pavilion, not interested. Litleo, no. Pyro though, like the female Pyro, it's kind of hot. Like I had a bit of a crush on Nala when I watched Lion King growing up. That was definitely a bit of my furry awakening. So yeah, sure. Flat Baby, that is a tiny little thing. Floette, nah, it's too small for me. Florges, it's still so small. Not interested. Skidoo, nah. Go-Goat, nah. Pancham, no. Pangoro though, yeah. I'm surprised not more people are interested in Pangoro. Like, Pangoro's kind of daddy. Like, I'm surprised the monster fuckers aren't, and like the big boy culture enjoyers aren't showing up for Pangoro. I'm kind of sad about that. Furfru, nope. Esper, no. I feel bad for Esper. Meowstick, no. On Edge, no, that's a sword. That is 2 swords. That is a sword and a shield. Spritzy, nah. Aromatis? No. Swirlix, no. Slurpuff? Oh, she's slurping though, sure. Inkay! Nah. Malamar? Malamar's kind of hot. Binacle, no. Barbaracle, no. Wait, hold on. Previous? 29k. So Binacle is the current lowest.
Of your reflexes.
Right side. Get parried. How you doing, Echo Mistress? Good to see you. I'll take a little drink. Ugh. So currently Binacle is our lowest Smash Pokemon at 29k. That's crazy. Barbaracle, no. Skrelp, nah. Dragalge, nah. Clauncher, no. T-Pinchy. Clawitzer, no. Helioptile, nah. Heliolisk, Hey, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Nah. Tyrant, no. I don't want to fuck dinosaurs, man. Amaura, no. But Aurorus? Kinda gorgeous. Wondering if you could ask a question regarding VTubing as someone who wants to do it. Absolutely. What you got for us, Demon? Sylveon? Absolutely. Come on. She's beautiful. Holucha? Nah. Dedenet? No, that's a tiny. That's a fucking chinchilla. Carbink? No. Gumi? No. Slugoo? No. But Gudra? Yes. Klefki, that's a set of keys. How am I gonna fuck a set of keys? What do you want me to do with a set of keys? What up, Fend? How you doing? What? You want to fuck a set of keys, Fend?
Pull the lever, Grunk.
Bye. Use your imagination. No, it would just be like. My dick too big to fit in a normal keyring ring. It won't fit. So, Demon, you've asked, what does someone do? How does somebody do it? Like, what's needed and such for the bare minimum? That keyring is bigger than you think? I don't know. Fairy Pokemon are very small. A lot of them are very small, especially in this gen. So, bare minimum. It depends on what you would consider the bare minimum, because there's a lot of bare minimums you could go for. Like, what do you consider bare minimum? Do you want to have, like, a model that is tracked to your face? Is that a bare minimum? Is it having an avatar that, like, has a, like, talking and quiet animation? Is it having just, like 2 pictures? Phantom is still a child spirit? Absolutely. Trevenant? Nah, not interested. Wait, hold on. Okay, I thought we had a new lowest. Model tracked face. Okay. So, the way I did it with my quote-unquote bare minimum is obviously I had, like, overlays and shit that I made myself in Canva. So, okay, I'm gonna give you, like, a budget guide to VTubing right now, basically. I got Canva, and I paid for Canva Pro, which lets you do a lot more with Canva. Think of it like Photoshop, but it has a whole library of like different resources and things. Canva Pro is only like $10 for a month. You definitely you'll be able to do what you need to do within a month if you have any kind of like ability with a computer. You'll be able to make something with Canva in terms of like overlays and that kind of shit. Because really all you need is a JPEG that has like a layout that looks similar to like similar to here. Let me go over to my like regular gaming screen for this. Here, let me show you. So like this like overlay that you see here, like with the live chat box, if I hide the game in the middle, if I hide this, I need to hide my underlay. Boop. So like this big blank screen in the middle. There's other elements here like my health, the fucking Rusty Cunts card, the timer, and like the labels. That's all doable through Stream Elements. But basically like something that looks similar to this. Like a basic layout where you have space for the screen and then a little bit in the corner that you can put your model in, where you can just sit there and chat, you can sit there and yap, the chat could be on screen in a little bit above you, or you can have like horizontal scrolling. There's tons of different ways to do it depending on how you want to do it and how you want to show. There's a ton of different ways you can do it. You could have like a just chatting screen. You can have, what's the health bar for? It's a little mini game that chat can play. So let me explain that real quick. So if you do hurt, it'll show you the redeems you can do for channel points. So you know how you did steal my hair tie? There's a bunch of other channel point redeems that you can do that will take my health down. But if you want to heal me, these ones are ones that recover my health. And special stuff happens when I hit 0. It's very goofy. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh, thank you very much for the head pats. So in terms of like an overlay, getting your basic stream shit set, you want to start off by deciding what you want to represent yourself. VTubing is very, very cool in terms of it lets you choose a brand and choose something that you want to identify and project yourself as, and put that out to the world and make your stream entirely about that. So me, I like sharks. I like Japan, I like Yakuza, I like lightning. So I made myself a shark person who is able to emit lightning as his like special ability, who is also very inspired by Yakuza and modern Japanese like street punk aesthetic and theming. So obviously I also really like green, so I made a lot of my main primary colors green as well, right? So I chose my color, I chose my branding, I have a fucking logo and shit. You can see it on my BRB screen. I'll go to BRB screen, you'll be able to see it in the bottom right. So I got a logo commissioned. You don't need to start off with a logo. I started out with just a fucking font, right? I started out with just like a couple of fonts and I like made a makeshift logo. A lot of stuff like art, logos, stuff you can commission. Here, let me fucking... Like, what's the fucking thing? This. Just make it exist first. You can make it good later. Is a really, really good ethos to go with when it comes to not just VTubing, but streaming in general, right? I've yapped a fucking ton about this, but the toolbox fallacy is a video that means a lot to me, and it's actually what forced me to start streaming. Because I was doing 101 different things, right? I was trying to build a following on Twitter by like being a V-tweeter. I was trying to I wanted to get to like at least this many followers on Twitch before I started streaming, because I wanted to like drive fucking people to go look at my stream from my Twitter and all this kind of shit. And it was a toolbox fallacy. What the toolbox fallacy is you keep putting something off and saying, oh, I need this, I need X to do Y. And then it becomes, I need Y to do Z. And then it becomes, I need Z to do X. And it's this like self-fulfilling prophecy where you keep filling up your toolbox with all of these different tools that you think you need to do this thing. And then you go, oh, well, now my toolbox is full, so I need a bigger toolbox to fit all of my tools. So then you go and buy a bigger toolbox and get that, But the actual project that you're supposed to be using all these tools on is still there unstarted. Because you're so concerned with making everything perfect and making everything exactly the way you need it to be, exactly the thing that you need it to be. Just make it exist first. You can make it good later. And that's what I did. Basically with like me starting streaming, right? You can make a logo? Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely like easily make logos. Like I was very makeshift with mine. Hey, also, what up, Blackie? How you doing? We're yapping a little bit about streaming and VTubing at the moment. I am also doing Pokemon Smash or Pass. We're vibing. So in general, mind if you pop a link? Yeah, absolutely. Feel free. Go ahead. But I mean, like the way I started was Vroid, right? What would be the best equipment to start off with? Not the best with a lot of stuff, nor do you own a PC yet. Okay. So a lot of it depends on what you want to do with streaming. If you want to be a game streamer, obviously you're going to need, like... You're going to need one or two things. You're going to need either a very good gaming PC to be able to stream, like, PC games, or you're going to need a PC that is competent at being able to just handle the streaming part, and you're going to need a console with a capture card, which is what I use for Switch. So I have my Switch, I have a capture card that links into my computer, and then I capture the video signal, so the console does the heavy lifting on the technical part of the game, and then all my PC has to do is capture the signal, and like it then projects the actual gameplay, right? Onto the stream, and I hook into that video signal and like hijack it basically. So the way I started was basically I made myself some overlays on Canva. I spent like maybe a week making like everything I wanted for stream. So I had a starting soon screen, I had a just chatting screen, a gaming screen, a be right back screen, and an ending screen. So 5 things. That's all I had. I didn't even have a proper like. I didn't have a proper logo. I didn't really have any art or anything. But what I did have was I used a program that you can get for free on Steam called Vroid. Vroid lets you basically like it lets you make a 3D model. Think of it as like a souped up hyper character creator. And what you could do is basically you can customize your own model. I can actually show you my old model. Yeah, let me show you. Let me get my original Vroid. Where is my reference image? So I'm going to show you guys my old model. So, boop. Here is my like old. This is Ken Arashi 1.0. This is my, like, original model. You can see how shit it looks. But just make it exist first. Make it good later, right? Like, the jacket looks shit and burnt. You can see the seam in the kanji where I had to, like, split it. Like, the jacket, I did a bunch of custom shit on the feet. Like, the Great Wave of Kanagawa. I, like, did myself custom. The chain around my neck, I did custom as well. So this was my version 1 of Vroid. So, and also I have like the very default basic Vroid face. I also did the eyes custom. I did the scars on my face custom as well. So I did this first, and then when I did my Vroid 2.0, I then went to Booth and bought a bunch of like extra like skin textures, a mouth texture. A lot of stuff to like further define my face. I did a better version of the jacket and a bunch of other shit. So here is my Vroid version 2 ref sheet. So you can see I got a lot better at how I did the chain. You can see like the jacket looks a lot better. I have the fucking wallet chain as well. I have the Haramaki that I was able to have now as well. The jacket just looks way nicer. And it just looks like it's fucking burnt suede. Man, old Ken Arashi. Like, you look at my fucking, like, the skin texture actually looks really good. Like, it looks so much better than the basic Vroid face. It's crazy. Come on. There we go. I want to see the like, face properly. You can see it's so, like, you can actually see like my collarbones are defined. You can see like a proper face, like a proper nose. I actually have like lips rather than just a line. But I still kept the scars, still kept the eyes the way I wanted them to be. And then let me shrink him down slightly. Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll cut it. Hold on. I'll crop him. And then obviously I leveled up to having Live 2D. So Live 2D costs a lot of money if you want a custom model. So let me get him here. So this is my old Vroid for reference. And, like, obviously, I wanted a lot of stuff. I wanted, like, nicer hair. I had the idea of having the shark fin ahegao, ahoge, not ahegao, ahoge. So I have that now. I wanted a proper tail to, like, make it more obvious that I was a shark, other than the fucking, just having the fucking spiky teeth. But other than that, I'll show you. Let me bring myself up properly so you can see me like side by side. A lot of the design elements are pretty much the same. So I still have the Haramaki, I still have the chain necklace. I have my dingly finger, don't worry about that. I have the pants are slightly different, where I have Hakama pants instead of like the long jeans. I still have the Converse, and I have the cool one asymmetrical wrap around my leg. So I have the Haramaki is like, it's like a stomach warmer, but it's also a thing of like, if your stomach gets cut, it's supposed to stop your intestines falling out and allow you to keep fighting for a bit longer. And it was a thing that like old samurai and Yakuza used to use, when they were like out fighting and shit. My coat's been given a bit of like an upgrade as well. Like I have cooler like lapels, so it's a bit more interesting to look at on the top half. And obviously I've got my tail. So I'll go back. And obviously Live 2D allows you to fuck around a lot more with your model, a bunch of other shit. It's very cool. So let me hide that. But I started off with Vroid, and Taibo incredibly kindly, while I was on my like long hiatus, having huge issues with fucking debt and shit, she incredibly kindly commissioned a Live 2D model for me. As a big surprise when I came back, which was fucking amazing. I wouldn't have this incredibly cool model without Taibo, and I will forever, it will forever mean the world to me. It's so good. I really like my model a lot. So, obviously, I started off for free with Vroid. You can then, upgrade slightly with, stuff from Booth with Vroid. I had a bunch of different, outfits and shit with my Vroid that I set up. Different hairstyles, all that kind of shit. It was very cool. It was very, very cool. I had tons of different outfit designs that I would allow people to swap between and all that kind of shit. Obviously Vroid comes with other benefits as well. You get a VRM file which you can mod into games like Valheim and VR chat and stuff. So that's its own cool thing, right? But Vroid is $3.99, and you can then use a program like VC Face, like Warudo. Those kinds of things, those are all free as well, and those let you have an actual model that is mapped to your face in terms of all that kind of stuff. But in terms of equipment, physical equipment, obviously you'll need a PC. If you have a laptop, that can suffice, but you will struggle depending on how strong the laptop is. It depends on what kind of content you want to make. If it's gaming content, you will need a stronger gaming PC, or you'll need to rely on a console and capture card, like I've already said. But if you just want to do stuff like just chatting streams, or hand cam streams, or ASMR, if you want to do that kind of stuff, you don't have to worry all that much about the specs of your computer. You just need to make sure that it's good enough to be able to run VTube Studio and OBS in tandem. Because then a lot of the heavy lifting is done by those two programs, because you don't have to worry about what you're playing, how much tax that's going to take on your rig itself, all that kind of stuff. You have a laptop, but it's terrible. Just chatting would be the aim so you can get used to it. Right. I see, I get you. I mean, here's the thing. Grab Vroid on Steam, make yourself a character, make it the way you want it to be, and test stuff out. You know, try streaming. you know? Give it a try. Have it, like, I used to use VC Face, but obviously there's been better, like, developments in the world of VTubing since I used Vroid, so Warudo is definitely the way to go in terms of that, because you can have, like, hand tracking and shit, a bunch of other stuff. It's way better at tracking your model to your face. It's way better in terms of, like, 3D shit that you can do. Because you will have a 3D model as well, so your model will be 3D with Vroid, which is very cool. There's also the route that Blackie gave an example of as well, where you get VTube Studio, and you can buy a cheap model off of Etsy, or like there's other pre-mades that you can buy. The main issue with that is those models aren't custom, right? You can kind of customize them. You know, some use a VR headset sometimes. Yeah, occasionally some do. That's a very specific thing. You have to have a whole, like, there's a lot more, like, setup required for, like, the VR headset shit. That's a lot more in-depth in terms of that. Like, that's like, insane tech that you need to get, like, very specific and very expensive headsets and stuff for. Because a lot of the time, a VR headset will be, like, $400 to, like, $700 on its own. And that's already, like, a good chunk of budget that could be spent towards the PC itself, which you will also need to be able to run those programs, right? So it's a bit of a catch-22 in that one if you're looking to do that kind of thing. What was I saying? Yes, pre-made models. Pre-made models can be a little rough sometimes, because in VTubing, it's like your brand is like everything. Like your uniqueness, you as a person, what you bring to stream, the way you look. Because when people are scrolling through Twitch, right? They're scrolling through, you need to have your model like front and center. Like I've got my model this large on the screen because that will catch people's eye, right? People will see this and be like, oh, that's a cool design, let me go check that out. And they'll see like what kind of bullshit I'm doing, they'll see like that kind of stuff. But the model is what catches people's eye a lot of the time. That is your first impression. So you want your model to exemplify everything about you. Sometimes it is very difficult to customize pre-made models to be exactly the way you want them to. There's cases where the model is intended to be fully customizable, like the Suica model. But fully customizable models are also heavier on the CPU because of the amount of options they have to like show or hide. That's still loaded into VTube Studio's memory because that kind of makes the model heavier to operate almost. In terms of pre-mades, you want to feel comfortable in the skin that you are having to pilot, basically. There's a lot of people who will feel a little bit disassociated when they're using a pre-made model because it wasn't customized to them and it wasn't designed for them. And while you can kind of try to like hammer and forge it into place, it can be rough if you then come upon another VTuber who's also using the same pre-made model and they may have customized it similarly. I would always recommend going 100% custom, even if you're just using Vroid, because pre-made models can cause a bit of disassociation with you and your brand if other people are also using that pre-made model, you know? So there's a lot of people who, like, they're using the Suica model, and people will like, stop by and be like, oh, that's the Suica model. So you're kind of immediately being called out as, like, oh, that model isn't yours. You don't have a custom model. Yeah, customizable VTuber models. Yeah, that's the Suica model that I'm talking about. Here, let me show. Suica customizable model. This thing. So this is a whole like VTuber model. A lot of people use this, right? So obviously it has like a very specific preset, but you can change it a lot. But obviously the face is going to look similar to a lot of other models because the face is the face. And you can change a lot here. But like the face and the expressions, it's very easily like instantly clockable as like, oh, you've customized a pre-made model rather than having something that is designed for you. We're kind of discussing about VTuber stuff at the moment. There's a lot that is changeable here, right? It's very impressive. But again, like, because of like how insanely customizable this has a lot of parts that are still there and still loaded behind the scenes. So it is harder to run than just a regular model that is already like customized for you. You know the Lagoda? Hell yeah. Is that my base model? Absolutely not. You can immediately tell that it's not. So you see all these different hair bits and types. These all have their own like mappings, their own physics, and that's like, even though it's hidden, it's just turned invisible. It's still loaded and still like doing stuff. He doesn't have hidden animate hits. It's over. Brive. I have forever operated with that debuff. And the thing is, for these like high commercial things, like this is $100 or more. Like this is over 100. What's the app? Yeah, it's VTube Studio. Yeah. So you need to pay a lot of money for this already. And there's also the fact that, again, there's around 4,000 other people who have this model that, like, obviously, yes, it is highly customizable and you're able to change it a lot to your thing, but like there could be a bit of disassociation there where like you see somebody else with a Suika model and like, they're using the same model as me. And it does kind of dilute your identity as a VTuber a little bit, you know? A customized model? Yeah. Because like this model, it's made for me, right? It's running what it runs. The only additional hairstyles I have to worry about are this. That's all I got. Yeah, mine is 100% custom. Like the design, the art, all of that is custom made for me. You can see it in a way that they're all siblings. Yeah, I guess. That is one way of looking at it. You'd be like, oh my god, another Suika user. I guess that's a way of like bonding with someone. But some people would kind of use that to be shitty, you know? I don't know. There's a lot of benefits or possible drawbacks here. The tie boggle, that is not a different model. What that is I turn my hair white like this. Because you can customize the colors on an existing model, right? So I'm adding a screen color over my hair. And then you can load in VTube Studio items. So if I hit this hotkey, it'll lag out a bit, but it adds it adds the ears. And it adds the little tail that you can see as well. So if I... where is it? If I like zoom back here. Like, I still have my tail, I just hide it. And then I turn my hair white. It would throw you off personally if someone's model was identical to yours. Yeah, exactly. Double wiggle. Yeah, see, like the tail? I can't control the fox tail at the back. But here, wiggle, wiggle. I'll try and like... I'll do it in like opposites. Here you go. Double wiggle. Double wiggle. So, like, those ears... I can just detach those. I can just fucking... yoink. I can grab this tail and yoink. It's an item that I can attach to my model. So it's still the same model. And that's the cool thing about VTube Studio, is there is a lot that you can actually do with just a regular ass model, right? If you want to change it, if you want to fuck around with it, a lot of my redeems, all of that is just like equipping different things. So like fucking, for example, like my lightning thing, that is a toggle that was designed like for me. How do I control the shark tail? It is, yeah, it's based off of my face rotation. So if I go here, so when I'm like facing straight and then facing to the left, it's kind of like this. But I've gotten used to like being able to kind of control it with like the facial movements. So I can, like, if I face this direction and I still like to look in a certain way, I can still see you guys. But I can have my tail like this, and then if I want to wiggle, then I'm like tilting my head to the side, and I'm slightly like moving my head side to side to wiggle my tail. It's a weird thing, but like it's kind you kind of grow a second sense for like controlling that part of your virtual body. It's about like puppeteering and learning how to puppeteer right, you know. And there's other little things like another custom toggle I have obviously is the Kenergy redeem. So I can like this, right? So this is a thing because I'm a thunder shark, right? My lore is that I was transformed by the god of storms, and a side effect of that is that I have the ability to emit and control electricity. So this is what happens when I do that. So I can... And this is a custom toggle that was baked into the model for me. Because of me being a thunder shark, right? Or storm shark, sorry. So I can fucking bzzzt if I wish. It's pretty cool. You know the difference between PNG and 2D? What about 3D? So 3D is obviously like, there's more dimensions, right? So I'm currently a live 2D model, right? So I have motion, my thing is tracked to my face. If I were 3D, I would be able to like turn around and have like a full 360-degree range of movement. So I could like, I don't know, fuck around, like you'd be able to see like better angles of like my body. I would be able to like fully turn to the side if I wanted to, that kind of shit. But obviously because I'm 2D, like it can simulate me turning around slightly. Like if I turn this way, if I turn that way, you see slightly different angles of my head. But I cannot like turn around and face away from you, you know? That's the difference. So 3D models are like, you're able to like fully turn around if you want to. But that ain't something that I am able to do with Live 2D. Some people can like kind of simulate it, but I can't with mine.
Why have I accidentally swallowed some water?
I'll take a drink. Thank you, Josie. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you for coming to my VTubing TED Talk. You deal with someone who will learn along with you and help you? Ah, hell yeah. You have the studio on your phone, but no idea how to use it. If you're talking about VTube Studio, you will need a live 2D model to be able to use VTube Studio. But in terms of, like, that kind of stuff, that's very, like, what got me into VTubing. I kind of, like, just started falling down the HoloLive rabbit hole, and I had a slight interest in streaming. A friend of mine made my first version of the Vroid model with me on VC at one point. So I kind of accidentally had a Vroid model because they were fucking around with Vroid and they were like, oh, I'll make a model for you. I was like, yeah, sure, we can figure it out. And I then like took it and customized a bunch of stuff with it. And it ended up being pretty cool. I was like, I really like this model. So I started like making a few memes with it. And I had, like, the intention of, like, possibly having the idea of streaming because I was helping a friend of mine at the time, a different friend. I was helping a friend of mine learn to stream because he was trying to do it and trying to make it as a streamer. And I'd been content creation adjacent for a long time. Like, I've been watching YouTubers for a long time, all that kind of stuff. So I knew a lot of the, like, ins and outs of, like, how to do it, what to do, how to, like, portray yourself, like... how to actually like do the technical parts of streaming and all that kind of shit. It was still a huge learning curve for me to actually learn how to stream. And also like I had to get over the nerves of like being live and on camera and like talking to my computer as if it's actually a person, as if I'm actually talking to a live studio audience because I'm talking to you guys now, right? But when you start off, you're not talking to anyone. There's fucking nobody in the chat, right? When you first start out. That's something that's a skill you have to get very comfortable with, is talking to an abyss that does not talk back. And so my friend wanted to start out and he was asking all my advice on this kind of thing. And he was doing it and I was like trying to support him and like being his moderator in his Twitch chat. And he was having such a hard time because he just could not come up with stuff to talk about. Like he had no conversation topics. He was just kind of sat there playing the game he liked quietly. And I had to like pep talk and be like, no, you need to be entertaining. These people, like, anybody who comes to watch you, they are not coming to just watch your gameplay. You need to be a lot more like vibrant. You need to actually entertain these people. You need to talk. You need to come up with stuff to say. This is like you are driving a bus, and like everybody in the bus with you is along for the road trip. You have to be the one who is driving and like deciding on like where we're going, what turns we take, what stops we take, where like what we experience, what kind of things we do. You need to be able to, you basically need to be a stand-up comedian and like also multitask, read chat, keep up with stuff that they say, play the game, keep up with any scuff or any issues, any shit like that, and like show off who you are, show off your talent, show off your passions, show off the person that you are. And people who relate to that will find you and will follow you because of that. And he's like, well, I just want to play the game, mate. Oh, I just want to play the game and be quiet. People will follow me, right? I was like, I don't know about that, buddy. Some people might follow for the pure gameplay, but then, like, what happens when you change games? Because now you're no longer playing the game that they like. So why should they keep following, right? You need to, like, you can't just play the game and assume that the game is going to be what gets you followers. That's why I don't trend chase. That's why I don't play shit like fucking Roblox or Fortnite and shit like that. Because, like, the people who come for the game do not come for you. They come for the game, you know? And it's a whole thing of, like, me being a variety streamer. Like, if you pigeonhole yourself into one game because you love it really, like, a shit ton, like, there's a lot of people who are, like, pure DBD streamers, right? They only play Dead by Daylight, and that is their content. That's okay for them. If they want to play that game for literally eternity and only play that game, and people who come for the game want to, like, play with them and, like, they enjoy their personality at the same time, that's cool. That's on them. That's fine. But if they ever want to pivot or do anything different, they are going to struggle with retaining an audience. Because they've relied only on the game. They've pigeonholed themselves, which is a huge issue, right? And he's like, well, I just want to play the game. I was like, oh, this fucking sucks. Like, that's rough, dude. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And he's like, well, why aren't you streaming? You're really fucking funny, aren't you? I was like, you know what? Why aren't I streaming? So his like question out of like frustration of failing to stream led me into being like, maybe I should stream. You know, I have a character. I have a VTuber thing. Like, this VTuber thing, like, the ball for the VTuber sphere just keeps on rolling and snowballing. Like, this was right when HoloLive had released its first English wave. So this is when, like, Gargura first started, basically, around then. And I'd already made my fucking shark VTuber, so I was a little pissed off that, like, oh, the most popular one is the shark, so I've forever been fucking compared to Gargura because of that, which tilts me to no end. You don't follow for the games here. It's the ability to freely have a conversation, ask questions. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. There are no stupid questions. Other than, are you a bottom? That's kind of a stupid question. I'm joking, of course. No, I take all that kind of shit and fucking in stride where I can. I don't know, like, the question of, like, why aren't you streaming? I was like, yeah, why aren't I? Are you a streamer? No, I am only a Pokemon Smash or Pass aficionado. This is my only stream. Don't mind the fact that I've been live for 287 hours. Don't worry about that. Don't look at the timer. Don't look at the timer. It's fine. Most of the time you don't follow any streamer for the game, but you follow because you like streamer. Exactly. See, that's why a lot of people will end up following, is because of the cult of personality that you put out, right? And, like, some people like the vibe, some people like the brand, some people will follow me because they like sharks. They like shark VTubers. Pokemon Smash or Pass for 27 hours straight. Fucking hell yeah. Hey, oh. And, like, we make stupid little memes like that, the fucking hip fuck beast shit. It's very goofy. It's very fun. Would I recommend a new VTuber to start as a PNG? I would recommend a new VTuber to start however they want to. You could do Vroid because that's free. PNGs, obviously, if you're an artist, you can make your own PNGs. Thank you for the take 5. I shall do that momentarily. I should have a walk, maybe touch some grass. Yeah, you're real. if it's easier, because see, PNG, you can make that a lot more customized to yourself, and like you can get custom art. That's a lot cheaper and a lot easier than getting a full customized model for you. And it comes with like a bit less technical stuff than fucking around with the VTuber programs, but PNG tubers are very simple to make. You could even just make a fucking like a meme that you like and have that have like an open mouth and a shut mouth, and boom, you have a PNG tuber. It depends on like how deep you want to go. It's hard to give a blanket recommendation, because if someone was like, would you recommend a new VTuber do this or that? My question is always, well, what do you want to do? Like, what content do you want to make? Because that's a path. The Vroid thing is a path. You could also go no camera, like no model for a bit as well. Because, I mean, there's a lot of very successful streamers who have never had a face cam and never had a model. Look at Vinesource, for example. He never has face cam. He never has, like, a model or anything on stream. That motherfucker's pulling down, like, 4,000 CCV. He has been going at it for, like, 14 years. He has done his fucking time. He has done his grift. And, like, he's fine with it. Same with Game Grumps, for example. Game Grumps, that's, like, they have, like, what, 4 million subscribers? How many subs does Game Grumps have? Let's look. Where are they at the moment? Bruh, I don't want to fucking know YouTube. On GameGrumps.com. 5.4 million followers. So, Game Grumps currently have 5.4 million followers. Sure, they have, like, now they have shows like fucking 10-minute Power Hour. That only started like 2 years ago. They've been going at this for 8 years, and they do not do face cam on their gameplay. It's just carried purely by their personality. So another thing as well, you say you hate the sound of your own voice. You need to fall in love with yourself. This is going to sound very narcissistic, but if you can't like yourself and you can't project an air of confidence where you enjoy being the person that you are, why would you expect other people to follow you? Does that make sense? Like, you need to at least be confident and happy within yourself, because if you don't like your content and you're not putting out things that you're proud of or that you yourself would be able to watch, why would you expect other people to watch it? You'll need to get over that self-confidence issue and that problem where you hate the sound of your own voice, because like, how are you supposed to troubleshoot your audio if you can't listen to yourself? Right? You need to be able to listen to your own voice. You sound like you constantly have a cold. Who cares? If that's how your voice sounds, that's how your voice sounds. If that's you, learn to love you. Become comfortable with yourself. Learn to enjoy the sound of your own voice. It is such a crucial skill when doing content creation. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not saying everybody who doesn't like the sound of their own voice should stop content creating immediately. That is not what I'm saying. Okay? What I'm saying is, you need to learn to love yourself and to be able to like be confident and happy within yourself, and that will help you so goddamn much when you are putting out content, because if you can be happy and secure in yourself, that will help you to make content that you yourself would watch and content that you yourself would be proud of. And that means it will be very, very easy for like-minded people like you to watch that content and enjoy that content. Like, my voice is fucked right now. My voice is absolutely fucking awful. My voice is absolute dog shit because of how much I've used my voice. I sound so fucking mousy and fucked up when I try to do high-pitched stuff at the moment. So if I can't fucking do it. Normally, I can't hit the pitches that I normally would, and it's very frustrating to me. But I don't care. I'm making that into a bit. I'm doing the fucking... thank you very much. I'm doing the fucking Rick and Morty voice crack bit, and I'm making that into content. Because that's funny. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at, you know? Exactly the wisdom that Zav is putting out there with the RuPaul's Drag Race crew. If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love anybody else? Can I get an amen? You love my voice? I do appreciate that, and I love my voice as well. It's just right now, my voice is fucked up, and I am very aware of it. I'm able to still, like, I'm aware that my voice is, like, semi-damaged right now, actually. Which is why I'm trying to keep more to the, like, the mid-tone of my regular tone of voice, rather than doing any, like, high-pitched impressions, because it'll just be embarrassing when I do. So, yeah. I know I'm annoying, but right at the same time. But it's kind of a tough pill to swallow, and a bit of tough love. But it's important to learn and understand that. Because that's the thing, like, the biggest tip I could give to anybody who wants to do content creation, make shit that you would want to watch. Don't make things on the premise that you think specific people will like it, because then you are trying to put a round peg into a square hole, right? Make what you like, make what you love, make something that you are able to show genuine passion for, because no matter what that content is, if it's reading, if it's glass making, if it's music production, if it's poetry, if it's gaming, if it's fucking spending 150 hours on Uma Musume, whatever the fucking that new horse girl game, if that's your passion, whatever the passion is, it will resonate with people. Because it comes from a place of authenticity and a place of genuine joy and genuine happiness. And that's what a lot of people resonate with, because that kind of light and that kind of joy and that kind of happiness, there is so little of that in the world nowadays, and people seek that. That is just a coverall suggestion. Do what you're passionate at, because you will always glow so much brighter when you do that, when you follow what you're passionate with. I would highly suggest, like, work on can we watch the, yeah, it goes in the square hole. Yeah, fuck it. Oh my god. I wanna finish this Pokemon Smash or Pass, because we've been stuck on fucking Trevenant for ages. You just want to be yourself, yeah. You wanna act the way you do, yeah. The way you want to be seen and treated, absolutely, of course. That's the thing, like, yeah, be yourself. Like, that's the thing. So many people in streaming, especially, so many people are worried about, like, oh, this person does this thing better than me. I have to be best at this thing. No one can be better at being yourself than you can.
A test of your reflexes.
Left side. Ooh, you got me. But in general, this is a universal truth. There will always be someone out there who is both better and worse than you at the thing that you set out to do. Because life is an RPG, right? You put your points where you put your points. Some people put points into art, some people put points into game development, like I have. Some people put points into writing, some people put points into singing, dancing, physical skills. Some people put points into strength and, like, physical ability or dexterity or stamina. Some people can be marathon runners, some people can run a triathlon, and they can do cycling, running, swimming. Some people are absolute masters of an instrument of their choice. One person may go and spend 50 years playing the guitar, and they can immediately bang out a perfect tune on the guitar. But if you give them a flute, they won't know what to do. But there are other people who are polyglots in terms of music, and they will know 50 different instruments, and they'll be able to bang out a pretty okay tune on all of those different instruments, because they have that knowledge. That's where they've spent their time, that's where they've put their points. Right? Don't get discouraged if somebody is better than you at a thing you pride yourself on, because it just means that they put more points into that slot than you have, and you will have things that you are better at than that person. Right? Maybe you're really proud of your singing, but of course you can't be, like, maybe Billie Eilish is better than singing, better than you at singing, right? Of course she is. She's a professional. This is her life. Of course she's better at singing than you. That's what she spends all of her time. That's where she's put all of her points. That is her career, right? But hey, maybe you can bake a better cake than Billie Eilish can. Maybe you can play Vampire Survivors better than Billie Eilish can, right? Maybe maybe you know more about K-pop than Billie Eilish does. You know? It's all about where you put your points, and the thing is, your allocation of points and the stuff that you've spent your time in, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you have chosen to spend your life doing, will always be completely different than anybody else on this planet. And that is something completely unique to you. Being yourself is something that nobody else can do. Because only you can be yourself. Only Demon Kitty can be Demon Kitty. Right? Only Zav can be Zav. Only Cersei can be Cersei. Only Ken can be Ken. Right? No one else can be a better Ken Arashi than Ken Arashi can. No one can be a better Panzerglitter than Panzerglitter can. You, like, everybody here, you all have your unique, like, abilities, talents, passions, things that you've spent your time on. Like, fucking events that you've cried over in your lives. And that's something that is so powerful and so insanely unique about every single person. It's easy to like when you're seeing like a chat scrolling, it's easy to see all of these different names and turn it into a soup that you call chat. I feel too many VTubers, too many streamers, too many content creators forget that every single person that watches them is another person who's actually sat holding their screen, right? Holding like in front of a PC, in front of a laptop, in front of a TV, in front of a phone. Like every single person like who's watching this is an individual. Like you all have your own lives, your own favorite foods, your own smell that reminds you of something that when you were a kid and you smelled that smell, right? It's important to remember that kind of thing, and remember that like you yourself are someone fucking incredible and someone special, and like no one can be you the way that you can be you. I think that's why I get so tilted, because that's something so important to me. That's why I get so tilted when people are so reductive and they're like, oh, this person's just like that person. Oh, Ken, you're just like Guru because you're a shark. Oh, Ken, are you Ken from Barbie? No, I'm my own person. And you're being horrifically reductive by trying to compare me to someone. You know? Like, you can't discount people's, like, individuality like that, in my opinion. But, hey, let's talk more about how we're gonna fuck Pokemon. I have 300 more of these to go through. We can do this. I am giving you guys facts. How you doing? I hope it didn't get too deep for you guys. I hope I didn't spook anyone off. I will not fuck Trevenant. Pumpkaboon. Nah. What if you want to be a pirate? Then you can be the best damn pirate you can be. Gorgeous? Nah. Bergmite? Nah. Avalug? Nah. Noibat? Nah. Noivern? Nah. Xerneas? Yep. I'd fuck Xerneas. Vettel? Hell yeah. Another dark legendary? Hell yeah. You'll be here with this insane motivation that has nowhere to go right now. I believe in you. You've got this, demon. I'm excited for when you get shit together and you start your streaming journey. It's been a hell of a time for me. I'm sure it'll be a hell of a time for you as well. The important thing is don't compare yourself to anybody else. And just like strive for improvement every day, right? Just make it exist. You can make it better later. Zygarde? Nah. That's a weird snake boy. Diancie? No. Hooper? Nah. Volcanion? Not interested. Rowlet? Nope. Dartrix? Nah. He's kind of a little posh boy. Ducidai? I kind of would. Sure, I'll fuck Ducidai. Litten? No. Torracat? No. I know so many people are gonna want to fuck Incineroar. Trying to be the best math teacher you know? Hell yeah. And I believe in you, Josie. That's fucking awesome. What's the smashes on this? I'm gonna pass on him, because I'm not really interested in Incineroar. But what's the smashes explode here? Boom! There it is, yeah. He's too daddy. Okay, Poplio, no. Rion, no. Primarina. Yeah, it kind of would. Oh wow, a lot of people want to fuck Primarina. Okay. It is a bit like a dating app, this, yeah. Peeky Peck, nope, that's a weird little bird. Trumbeak, nah. Toucanon? I don't remember this, damn, no, nope. Young Goose, nope. Donald Trump, nope. Grubbin, not interested. Wow, 30k. Chargerbug! Chargerbug's very goofy. Beakavolt, no. Crabrawler, nah. Crabdominable. Oricorio, okay, Oricorio are pretty good. I like Oricorio, I'll fuck him. Cutiefly, no, that is a bug. Ribombi! Ribombi's very cute. I should show Tybo Ribombi. Ribombi is adorable. Rockruff, no. Ooh, Lycanroc, hell yeah. Wishiwashi, nope. Marini, sure. Toxapex, nah. Mudbray, nope. Mudsdale? I'll fuck the horse. Dupada, no. I don't like bugs, bro. Yeah, reset in 40. That's why I'm trying to speed on through this. Fomantis. Oh yeah, I need to take 5. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna take 5 real quick. While I think about it. Okay, we're gonna hit a BRB screen. I'll set the timer. Be right back, friends. I appreciate you hanging in there through my fucking bullshit motivational speeches. I'll catch you guys in just a moment. Is fucking wild. Oh look, it's Big's favorite cock ring. Thanks. He's like, oh, thank you. I split the last one. Fuck. Why do I? Why? Why? God fucking damn it, me. The last time I got a girlfriend, I split her in half like a piece of lumber. That's why I use my pal Froggy. He's stretchy. What's wrong with me? Right, come here. Give me another one. Konyara! Oh my god, let me fucking flip it around! That's so fucking stupid. Did you see that shit? Reload, motherfucker. I ain't done with you yet. Can't I? Yeah. Can't I? Oh, oh no. Well, that would be more like, yeah, yamete kudasai. How's that? Lewd? I'm fucking crying. Oh my god. Woo. Damn, we got some fucking combat shit. Woo! Holy fuck. Oh, sick. Oh, this is fucking brilliant. I love this. Let's fucking go. Woo! What other things can I do? Do the Mario! Hold on. Wah! Woohoo! Wah! There you go. You just play the actual story, just do that for us. Yeah, exactly. Do you like start off with more money, maybe?
As you have not met the profit quota,
take me.
Performance has been deemed below
Take me.
Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Boogie till we're dead. Woo! Yeah! Death. You did not meet the profit quota. Pain. Look, we were doing really fucking well until I tried to be a fucking hero, and that's very stupid of me. It was fun. Should we do it again?
Well, that's more important.
Fucking nothing's more important than you.
Well, that's important.
It is important, but nothing is more important. Here you go. Oh man, this is just what I was hoping for! Bottoms up! That is a 10! I can feel my muscles practically bolted out of my body! The one-eyed monster is back! I hate that! I hate that!
I don't want to know about your one-eyed monster, dude.
Cyclops Open's gonna dominate the world of wrestling. You ready for our last sparring match, champ? Let's do this, baby! Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3 meters and 3 centimeters tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. And with their impressive base stats of HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet. So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without getting sore. They can also learn the moves Attract, Baby Doll Eyes, Captivate, Charm, and Tail Whip, along with not having fur to hide nipples, so it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With their abilities Water Absorb and Hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with a...
Sit!
Okay. Kinda... Yeah! Let's fucking go! Fuck you! Oh my fucking god! Holy fucking shit. Okay. Woo!
Oh, hell yeah!
Get fucked. Woo! I retort. Man, okay, like... That gap is so close to fucking impossible. That jump scared you. I'm so sorry, Crow. Okay. We are Bert Bacharach. How you guys doing? It's lovely to have you guys here. I hope you're doing good. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, so for Mantis... Bug! There's too many bugs. I don't want to fuck a bug. Varantis. This I could see myself fucking. That's a bug I'd fuck. Morlul, no. Shinotic? Nah. Salandit, absolutely. Salazzle, ooh, it's Tybo, absolutely. Ooh, lots of people want to fuck Salazzle, damn, okay. Stuffle, nope. But beware, though. Bounsweet, no. Steenie, no. Serena, though, hello. Be still, my beating cock. Comfey, nope. Oranguru, nah, not interested. Passimian, nah. I don't really like the monkey boys. Wimpod, nah. Ooh, 29k, yeah, Golisopod. Just rub your dick in the sand. Go to the beach and rub your dick in the sand. You'll get the same fucking experience fucking this Pokemon. Same for this one. Pyukumuku, this one has a little cum shot. Pipe? No, nah, I'm good. I don't want the Edgelord. Silvally, nah. Minior, Red Meteor, nah. Kobala, no. Turtonator, nah. Togedemaru, that's just another chinchilla. Mimikyu, nope. Why do so many people want to fuck Mimikyu? What the fuck? Bruxish, I will pleasure myself with this fish. Absolutely. Drampa? Nah. Delmise? Nah. Jangmo? Nah. Akamo'o? Nah. Kommo? Now, we've not had anything lower than 29k yet. That is smooth. Bruh, if you have felt sandpaper... Tapu Koko? Nah. Tapu Lele? Nah. Actually, hold on. Tapu Lele? Yeah, I kinda would. Nope. Tapu Fini? Ooh, this one kinda looks a little interesting. Nah. A lot of people want to fuck that one. Cosmog? No. Cosmoem? Nah. Solgaleo? Sure. Lunala? It's kinda weird bat. Nah. I'm good. Nihilego? Sure. Buzzwole? Okay. Let's see how many monster fuckers want to fuck Bug Daddy. A non-insignificant amount. Pheromosa? Ooh, yeah, sure. Circuitry? Not interested. Sand, not sandpaper. I still don't want that getting in my dick. It's gritty. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. I'm not gonna fuck the tree. Cartada. Well, I don't think I've ever even fucking seen this one. Oh, it's a fucking Ultra Beast shit. Nah. Guslon. Ah! No. I would not fuck the Screaming Man, thank you. Necrozma, not interested. Magiana? Nah. Marshadow? Nah. Poipole? Nah. Nagandiel? Nah. Stakataka? I'm good. But what the fuck? What the fuck name it? Blacephalon. Nah, I'm good. Zeraora. Actually, it kind of looks like a cool, like, electric Zoroark. I kind of would. Meltan, nope. Melmetal, nope. Grookey! Okay, now we're on to, like, current day shit. This is Pokemon Sword shit. Grookey, no. Thwacky, no. Rillaboom. Nah. I don't know what it is. I don't like monkeys. Scorbunny, no. Raboot? Nah, they're still kind of kid-coded, but Cinderace? Hell yeah. Oh my god, so many people want to fuck Cinderace, Jesus. Sobble, no. I feel bad for him. Drizzile, nah. What up, Jade? How you doing? Inteleon, he looks like he would fuck you once, and then, like start being an incel because you don't call him back. Squovet, nah. Greedent, nah. Rickety, it's just a little bird. Corvisquire, nah. Corviknight, though, kinda fuckable. I'd bound it. Blipbug, nah. Ooh, 27k. Yeah, we're doing a Pokemon Smash or Pass. Also, the stream is gonna reset in about half an hour. I've mentioned this a few times, like, as we've gone through. But the limit to how long a stream could be on Twitch is 48 hours. Thank you for the hi, Tarate. What up, Iris? How you doing? So, Blipbug is our current lowest smashable Pokemon at 27k. Damn. Ugh. But, the length to how long a stream can be on Twitch is 48 hours. It will seem like I've disconnected. I haven't. It will just, like, it will go offline for a hot minute, for just, like, a few seconds, and then I'll be back. I haven't chosen to stop streaming. It's basically Twitch going, like, okay, pause, go. So, in about 30 minutes, it'll, like, seem like I've disconnected. Don't panic. I'll be right back. Okay? Dottler, not interested. Fucking bugs, man. Or Beetle. Nah. Wait, hold on. Was that even lower? Bro, Dottler was even lower. That's crazy. Nickit, not really interested in Nickit, but Beevil, kind of a vixen. Not gonna lie. I'll take it. Gossifleur, no. Eldegoss, no. Wooloo. I have such, like, a visceral, like, angry reaction to Wooloo. Even though it's, like, cute, it's a fucking orb and all that shit. I used to know somebody online who went like Wooloo, and he was the most annoying and abrasive human being that I have ever fucking met. And he personified himself as a Wooloo, and I fucking hated that guy. Dubwool, nah. Shootle, nah. Bro, some of these Pokemon look so fucking stupid. Ooh, 28k. Dreadnought, nah, I'm good. Yampa's cute. Bolton's kinda... nah. Bolton is best friend coded. Roly-Coly, no. It's a piece of coal. It's a fucking cart of coal. It's a fucking angry and slightly anthropomorphic cart of coal. Apple? This is an apple. How do you fuck an apple? No. Flapple. It's fucking unfolded into a weird bird. No, I'm fine. Appletoon? Nah. Turn into an apple pie. Silicobra? Nah, I'm good. Sandaconda. How do I fuck an apple? Kitty, how would you fuck an apple? Where do you put your dick in an apple? This thing will constrict my dick, though. We'll take that. Cramorant? No. Aracuda? No. Barascuda? No. Do I want to know? A little bit. I'm kind of interested. Toxel is a baby. Take the core out. But that requires mutilation of the apple. We have to keep the apple intact. I would fuck Toxicity. Sizzlipede? No. It's a fucking... It's a tapeworm, bro. No. Scorch? No. Clobopus? No. Graplocked? Hell yeah. Dynasty? It's a teapot. It's a teacup. It's got weird liquid. I guess you could dip your dick in the liquid, maybe? Still no. Poltergeist? Nah. Hatena? No. Hatterem? Nah, no. Hatterene. Okay, what's the smashes on this one go? Boom. Woo! Knew it. Impidimp? No. Push your dick extra hard into the app? No. Morgrim? No. Okay. Grimstyle? Wants to fuck a community, don't let me down. I would fuck a female Grimstyle. Wow! Interesting, okay. Obstagoon? Absolutely. More people want to fuck Obstagoon than Grimstyle? That's crazy. Berserker? No, he looks like a Reddit mod. Cursula? Nah. Surfetch? Nah. Mr. Rhyme? Nah, I'm good. Runa Regus? No. So here's where they've done the thing again. Oh, Milcery. Oh, the cum blob. It's literally just a blob of cum. I'm alright. Alcremie? Nah. Wow, a lot of people want to fuck Alcremie. Okay, Phalanx? Not interested. Pinchurchin? No. Snob? I'm good. Frostmoth? Nah, I'm good. This would just fuck... Like, this is just the CBT Pokemon. It's just ready to crush your balls. No. Ace? Ice Skew? Ice? What? No. Indeedy. Yeah. More Peko? Full belly? No. Kufant? Nah, not interested. Copperaja? No. More people wanted to fuck the larger elephant than the smaller one. Interesting. Dracozolt? Nah. Arctozolt? Nah. Dracovish? Arctovish. Oh, is this all of the fucking, different fucking legendaries you could, mix and match? The Roth fossil things. Dreepy? Ippy? No, I'm good. He's a little guy. Dracloak? No. Dragapult? Not interested. How am I? I'm doing good. Zacian? Ooh. Sure. Zamazenta? Yeah, go on. Eternatus? Nah. Kubfu? No, that's a baby. Urshifu? Ooh. Sure. Zarude? Yeah, Zarude Sandstorm. Reggie Aleki? Nah. Reggie Drago? Nah. Glastria? Nah. Spectria? No. Calyrex? No, I don't recognize it. Are these DLC? Weirdeer? Yeah. Cleavor? Nah. Ursaluna? Nah. Male. What the fuck is it supposed to be? Basculegians. Okay, nah. Sneasler? Hell yeah. Overquill? No. Wow! Very... 8,000! Only 8,000 people wanted to fuck Overquill. Wow. That's crazy. That is the lowest we've had yet. Enamorous Incarnate? Sure. Sprigatito. Okay, now we're on the current gen. We only have about 100 to go. I gotta speed run this before the next 20 minutes. Sprigatito? No. Florigatito? No. Meowscarada? Sure. Fuecoco? Nope. Ooh, 9,000? That's still not the lowest. We got, bro, the 8,000, that's crazy. Lurk? No worries. Take care of yourself, Sav. Be safe. Crocodile? No. Skeleturge? Nah. Waxley? No. Waxwell? No. No. Thank you for the head pats. Bruh, Lechonk. I remember Lechonk. Bruh, 8,000. Wanna fuck Lechonk? Oinkalone. Ew. Tarantula. Nah. 7th. Bro, people are not fucking with the most recent gen. That's crazy. Spidoops. Nope. Nimble. 7,000. Jesus. So, like, the low amount of smashes on these is insane. That's crazy. Lockix. No. Poor me. Nope. Poor Mo. Nope. Poor Mott. Nah. Tandem Mouse. No. Mouse old family of 4. They're babies. I don't know. Fido. Nope. Dachburn. No. Smoliv. He's just a little guy. You want to eat him. Dolive. Nah. Arboliva. Ooh. Kind of would, yeah. Bruh, the highest, like, the Arboliva is kind of the highest one in this gen so far, and it's still, like, what we used to see as, like, Jesus Christ, no one wants to fuck with this one. That's kind of crazy. Squawkabilly? Nah. Knackly? Nope. Want to do a culinary version? Ooh, that's interesting. Oh my god. Fend. Free idea for you here. You can call it Pokemon Mash or Pass. As in, like, you'd mash it into a fine paste and cook it. Knuckle Stack? Nah, I'm good. Garganacl? No. This is just salt. Charcadet? Nah. Armarouge? Yeah, I remember Armarouge and Cerulege. Cerulege was very cool. I like Cerulege. I'll fuck it. Tadbulb? Nope. Oh, Josie, we've had one that was like 6,000. We've already gone really fucking low. Bellybolt? Not interested. Some people have a thing. Tadbulb was half and up. Really? No. It was Cerulege down the bottom. Tadbulb is like 7,000. A lot of people don't want to fuck Tadbulb. Bellybolt, no. Wattrel, no. Kilowattrel, no. Honestly, a lot of these are just kind of, eh. Mastiff, not interested. Mabostiff, no. Shroodle. 7k, what was the 7k one? 7,900, that's like 8k to me. Shroodle, not interested, it's like a little poison boy. See, that's closer to 7k. Grafai, no. I mean, 6.9 is so close to 7k. Ramblin', nah. Ramblecast, no. Toadscoo, nah. Whoa, okay, I had to load for a second. Toadscoo, no. Wow, the website's lagging out, what the fuck? Cloth. Bro, it just looks like, these designs look like shit. New Pokemon really, I don't want to be a fucking Gen 1 or any shit like that, but the new Pokemon designs are really just not good. I would go as far to say as that was clawful. Capsakid, no. Scovillain, I remember having one of these. I had one of these. Nah. Relor, nope, it's a fucking dung beetle. Hey, what up, Shapeshifter VT? How you doing? Good to meet you. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday so far. Ravska. Oh, wow, this one's like 6.6k, damn. You notice they chose to make them more edible here. How many ingredients you get in that jet? Yeah, because a lot of it's about like, oh, we're making sandwiches. Oh, thank you for the stretches. Oh, everybody de-shrimp. Stretch yourself. Not in a weird way. You just... Holy shit. Ooh. Oh, get them neck crackies in. Oh, hell yeah. There's a Alolan Pokemon designs. There are. We have gone through them. Rabska. Nope. Flittle, that, nope. It's just a weird little guy. Spathra, no. Tinkertink, no. Tinkertuff, no. Tinkerton? I'd kind of fuck a Tinkerton. Yeah, a lot of people agree. Wiglet, nope. That's why I think the new Pokemon designs are shit. What? Because there's Alolan ones? I don't think that's the case. I think a lot of like the original new Pokemon designs just aren't great. Wugtrio's funny. Nah, I wouldn't fuck it. Bombardier, no. Denizen? Nah. Palafin Zero, no. Baroom, no. Ribaroom, no. Cyclizar. Cyclizar's cool. You know what? I'll fuck it. Orthworm. No, that's a tapeworm. Limit? No. Like what? No. Grievard? No. Houndstone? No. I'm not interested in so many of these. This is just a flamingo. I get the wordplay here because haha flamigo. Amigo, get it because we're in Spain. This is just a fucking flamingo. Come on, man. Is it total? Nah. Become a color. What color would you pick? Glowing neon green. I want it to look like fucking like nuclear waste. Sea Titan. No. Elusa. No. Dondozo. No. Tatsugiri Curly. Nah. Annihilate. Nah. Clodsire. Nah. Faragiraffe? Okay, this is supposed to be Girafarig, but the other way around. It's kind of Nightmare Fuel. I'm absolutely not doing that. Dunsparce 2 segment? Oh my god, they added more Dun to my Dunsparce. Now he's a Dunsparce. King Gambit? No. He's kind of cool though. Great Tusk? Nope. Oh, this is where we get the like ancient and futuristic Pokemon. Screamtail? I mean, I said yes to, you want the Flamigo? Yeah. So this is just this is just Jigglypuff. I would go off the same principle I used with regular Jigglypuff. Flashlight. Brute Bonnet? No. Fluttermane? Sure. Dunsparce? Yeah. Slitherwing? Nah. Sandy Shocks? Nope. Iron Treads? Nope. Here's the futuristic ones. Iron Bundle. I haven't seen a lot of these. You have one Japanese word running through your mind rent-free, and you don't even know how you memorized it? What is it? Hey, what up, Takashmas? How you doing? It's good to meet you. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday so far. Take her easy. Iron Hands? Ooh, this is a cool Hariyama take. I've not seen a lot of these. Iron Jugulis? Ooh, that's cool. Iron Moth? Okay.
I'm the Shadow Man. I'll steal your...
Hey.
I'm the Shadow Man. Look at my fingers. I'm the Shadow Man. I'm going to
plunge the world into darkness.
There he is, kids! The Shadow Man!
I did indeed pass on Iron Hands because I don't want my penis to be crushed into nothing. Thank you very much. I would like to survive the sexual encounter. Thank you very much. Iron Thorns? Nope. Too thorny. Frickebex? I don't know this. Octobax? No. Baxcalibur? Yeah. No. I was thinking about it. Gimme Gould? Nah, it's a little... Oh, Onegaishimasu. Ah, yeah. It's like, please. Pretty please. Gimme Gould. Kiryu-chan! It's soon time for Yakuza. You guys excited? I am. Goldengo? No, nah. Wo-chien. The fuck is this? It's so hard to see with the like Pokedex description in front. Can I get rid of it?
the light.
The light. What is this button?
The light.
Clean style? What's clean style? Nah. Okay, back to the showdown style. Nah. No on the Wo-chien. Chen Pao? Nah. Ting Lu. I don't like the weird, like, head. Shiryu. Nah. Roaring Moon. Holy shit, that's a cool Salamence. Iron Valiant. That. Ooh, I kind of would. Wow, okay, yeah, there's a lot of smashes on that one. Popeye Goldfish Pokemon. I think I know the one you're talking about. I can't remember it. What if Iron Hands could stretch out my dick and make it bigger? Then I'd pass out when I get an erection. I already have problems with that. Cool Rhydon, yep. Me Rhydon, yep. Walking Wake, what the fuck is this? Oh, Iron Leaves, huh? Hold on. I think I fucked this thing. You missed the entirety of the Smash All Pass? You did indeed. Iron Leaves? No. Diplin? Nope. Poltergeist? Oh, because it's matcha? Nah. Sinistra? Oh, okay, this is like Sinistea. Oh, it's like Poltergeist and Sinistea. Okay. Okie dokie. Sure. We'll fuck Okie dokie. Monkey Dory? No. Vezandipity. Ogapon? No. Archaludon? Nah. Hydrapple? Oh my god. No. Which one would you like to get pregnant with? None of them. I don't want to be pregnant. I smashed the Ogorog? I might have. Gouging Fire? Hell yeah. I'll fuck it. Raging Bolt? Fuck yeah. Iron Boulder? No. Iron Crown? No. Terrapegos? No. Petarun? Nah. Nice! You're a degenerate! Woo! We did it, guys! We did it! Do I get a result screen? Okay, credits time. Credits? Congratulations! Ah. Here's all the things I would fuck. Please enjoy. I will not be taking questions on any of these. Did I pass on the Machoks? I don't think. I can't remember. So for those who want a speedy list, yeah, obviously Guarding Floor, like it's the most basic bitch take. Something you read about Tatsugiri? What about it? What is your question, Cersei? Ken would fuck a feral mound of garbage? That's what I do every day with Taibo. Okay, let me screenshot this. Hold on. Let me post this to the Discord real quick. Da 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 da. There we go. Lovely. Shiny Tatsugiri is orange with brown spots. White and orange. Ooh, that's cool. Also, poor Taibo. Bro, she says so much worse about me. What are you talking about? Poor Taibo, my fucking ass. Well, there we go. I do be a degenerate. I guess I'll also, like, screenshot the full thing. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. So we have about 5 minutes until stream reset. Hang in there, friends. Again, the stream will seem like it is disconnecting, but it is not. It is just taking a moment to reset because the maximum stream length on Twitch is 48 hours. So we will have been live for 288 hours so far. Jesus Christ, this shit's crazy. It's actually insane. We've been doing this for 2 fucking weeks, bro. Can you believe it? That's actually insane. I'd like fucking... Holy shit, dude. Should have put a take 5 here. I will be taking a like 5-minute break after we get back. Before we get into Yakuza, I'm gonna be taking a little moment before we go balls to the wall with it. Hot lemon. I've got some. You know what? I'm nearly done with my hot lemon, so I'm gonna refill it while we're away. Aha! You moisturized me.
Test of your reflexes.
Right side. Ooh, you got me. Good job. You got me while I was already hydrating. So I will finish the hot lemon. Real talk though. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for putting up with me while I'm always on my bullshit. Thank you to everybody who's been so fucking generous, obviously. But thank you to you guys for like staying around, enjoying the content, and having a good time with me. It's been really fucking fun. We have like 3 minutes left until the reset. So everybody get a disconnection buddy. Everybody hold them tight. It'll only be a few minutes. I think it'll only be like maybe like 30 seconds actually. So it'll only be a few seconds until I'm back. But when we get back, I will... Does it hurt? Only if you let it. So yeah, everybody grab your disconnection buddy. And just like hold each other until we're back. Don't you worry. We'll be back. I'll take 5. I'll just take a little bit. And then we will launch straight into the Yakuza. Goofy times. I'm funny, sticker. I appreciate that, Cersei. That's very nice. You don't have a disconnection buddy? If you cannot find a disconnection buddy, hug yourself and scream as loud as you possibly can. And a disconnection buddy will be provided for you. Oh, you see, there you go. Josie wants to be your disconnection buddy. There you go. You won't even be surprised if I stream for a whole month? Bro, Retro is crazy. Retro, have you got your disconnection buddy? You choose to pass on any pain to the streamer so you don't feel it. Is that how it works? Is that why you guys have been abusing me? Have you all been in pain this entire time? You've been passing it on to me? Retros, find a disconnection buddy! Come on, the stream's about to reset. We only have a minute and a half. You'll find to be your own disconnection buddy. Well, Retros, what about Volf? Volf, do you want Retros as a disconnection buddy? I do appreciate you being nice, Cersei. That's very sweet of you. That's very kind. Hitting you with bitties is fun? Yeah, that's fair. Why is my screen saying I'm a degenerate? Because I would fuck 249 Pokemon, that's why. Hell yeah, disconnection buddies all around. That's what I like to see. Hey, Nutty, how you doing? We have 1 minute, 60 seconds. What up, Adam? It's cool. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. We're about to do a stream reset, so it'll appear like it's disconnected for a few seconds, but bear with. Hang in there, friends. Hold on nice and tight to your disconnection buddy. And we will be back momentarily. Don't you worry. Once we get back, we're going to be playing some Like a Dragon Ultimate Infinite Wealth, which I am very excited to play. I'm kind of locked in on the main story at the moment. I'm really excited to see where this goes. So, okay, yeah, New Year countdown, absolutely. You can see the light. Iris, make sure you have your disconnection buddy. Fend and Iris, do you want to be disconnection buddies? Hold each other tight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you guys in a sec. It should be.